the studio. Running. Live in the studio, coming at you like Rey Mysterio. Whipping up kicks like Bruce Lee. You really thought he was the baddest? No, that's me. I'll kick you in the knee, we don't play around here. Cooper Man Plays podcast, knock your socks off, raise the roof. Like Messi with his lefty, down the wing. Don't mess about or anything. He always delivers like Amazon Prime. He's on time. He's always on the grind, a big stepper. And he also does the webinars for me. Yeah. So whatever. Yeah. Cooper Man Plays. From the whipping in the studio. Running. Live in the studio, coming at you like Rey Mysterio. Whipping up kicks like Bruce Lee. You really thought he was the baddest? No, that's me. I'll kick you in the knee, we don't play around here. Cooper Man Plays podcast, knock your socks off, raise the roof. Like Messi with his lefty, down the wing. Don't mess about or anything. He always delivers like Amazon Prime. He's on time. He's always on the grind, a big stepper. And he also does the webinars for me. Yeah. So whatever. Yeah. Cooper Man Plays. From the whipping in the studio. Running. Live in the studio, coming at you like Rey Mysterio. Whipping up kicks like Bruce Lee. You really thought he was the baddest? No, that's me. I'll kick you in the knee, we don't play around here. Cooper Man Plays podcast, knock your socks off, raise the roof. Like Messi with his lefty, down the wing. Don't mess about or anything. He always delivers like Amazon Prime. He's on time. He's always on the grind, a big stepper. And he also does the webinars for me. Yeah. So whatever. Yeah. Cooper Man Plays.
Hello, welcome to the stream, everybody. This is new. As you can see, I've taken over. Finally, I've taken over. Obviously, we needed to change some stuff, and one of the main things was just getting rid of Cooper Man altogether. It was a unanimous decision from me and his whole family, and no, we're joking. We're just, 2023 is around the corner. We're trying some new things, as you'll see soon enough, from the new design that we got. But I hope everybody's doing all right. And do you want to see who we got? I've got a very special guest in the house tonight. He's a big fan of the show. And
this show's rubbish. What are you on about?
What?
It's rubbish, this show.
I'm
It's crap, mate.
going to tell everybody. He said
All right,
that.
go on
Yeah,
then.
big fan of the show. We got him in for one night only. Here he is now. It's the main man.
Good
Cooper
evening.
Man.
It's Cool Man Blaze. This is what this
Hey.
is what I see. I was on about this. Now I look big now. Now I look really big. Yeah, if I move back slightly. Hello, folks. How are we all?
You're a bit. You need to go up a little bit higher because I'm.
I do, yeah, I do.
You
Okay,
do. You're
okay.
a bit shorter than I am. If you need to be told. There you go.
Is that right, boss?
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Okay,
beautiful.
boss. You need to get closer.
Absolutely.
You need to get closer.
I don't
You're
need
too
to.
far away.
I'm fine here. Me.
Okay. How are you doing?
I'm very. No.
Oh, sorry.
No,
sorry, mate.
I
Yeah,
asked you
I'm
that
sorry,
now.
Mate. Yeah, sorry.
I
right,
asked
right,
you that
go on.
now.
You
How's
start again.
How's your day been? How are you doing?
Well,
Why don't you introduce yourself to the to the show?
been very busy today. I've been hitchhiking around Europe, which was pretty good. Yeah, that was pretty good. Then I got some fireworks.
Hitchhiking around where?
Hitch around Europe.
Hey.
You've got the speakers on, by the way. You're really rubbish, aren't you?
Actually, you should have set this up before me.
Yeah. Better. I'm comfortable. I hate it. I hate it.
They really
I
do.
hate it. I
Very,
just
very
hate it
true.
being here.
We'll probably
Horrible, mate.
we'll probably
Horrible.
have an intermission soon and
Yeah,
change over.
it's horrible. Oh, well, you're doing anyway. It's all right. Go on. You're
No.
supposed to be doing it, aren't
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
Go on.
So,
I'll just shut up.
so you've been hitchhiking around Europe. That's
It's
fantastic.
been really good.
Apart from that, anything else?
Not a lot. Bit of this, bit of that.
The light that you have
Um,
makes me look a bit more.
I did.
Ill
What
than
I
usual.
did, I actually went scuba diving this week. Yesterday, I went
Oh,
scuba
did
diving.
you?
Yes, yesterday.
Where did
yeah.
you go?
I don't know. It's about 2 hours away.
Oh, really?
It's about 2. I can't remember where it
I
is.
think it's the same place I went the other week.
I think it is. It's all shit.
Yeah.
But yeah. So, what we got on the show tonight then, Mark?
So it's a Mental Health Monday. So if anybody's out there and they want to chat about their mental health and see how everybody is, then feel free to chat along, join the show. So I did have some things up on Discord.
Okay.
I get them up. I can get them up on the little computer. On this one.
Okay. Yeah. You do that then, mate. Well, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to entertain the guests?
Yeah. Why don't you entertain? I
Entertain
guess.
the guests. How's it going, everyone? How are we today? Off stream 19. Cooperman looks cuter. Thank you. Thanks a lot, mate. I will let him know that. But me, I'm Cooperman, darlings, and you're off stream. I thought you were busy. Oh, he's busy tonight, unfortunately. Callum can't do the show tonight.
Well, he said that there was a family emergency, so I think
Family
he's joined in
so
there.
we'll leave it with him.
He's joined in on
It's
the
up to you.
the
He's joined in
chit
here. That's nice. At least he's watching and still contributing.
At least
anyway,
at least he's
chatting. That's nice. That's very good.
I hope everything's well at your end of the
Yes, we do
your
hope so.
side, Callum.
Very much so.
But yeah, so I found this little interesting thing. It's about facts and myths and what we think is true and not.
All right, let me just sort because something's bugging me. 1 second.
Sorry, my co-host is just moving everything around already. He's trying to take over. It's just bloody ridiculous. You can move that cup. It's empty now.
All right, I'm here. There you go.
Yeah,
Sorry,
so-
Mark. Off you go, mate.
Well, we'll see how many people.
very different, isn't it?
We'll see how many people join in tonight.
Well,
But
that'd be nice.
while we do that, and anybody else who's out there watching, I found
Please
this.
share this stream.
Well-
That's very important.
Well,
Please
yeah,
share the stream.
one, please, the links are in the comments below. Please share and join the Discord and join Facebook and our new YouTube channel and all that. It's all in our Discord if you're over there and you'll be able to
I've
see
got my
everything.
grandma cup.
Cooperman's got his grandma cup. And
Different configuration tonight, I see. Yeah, we're trying stuff out. Wolf.
we're
Nice to
trying
see you, Wolf.
something.
Nice to see
Well,
you, mate.
actually, I came into this stream and I just sat down in this chair. Cooper asked me to move, and I was like, "Nope,
No, that is
not
not the
moving."
truth.
I just got comfortable.
We was about to go live, and all my sound desk went down completely. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
lost all the sounds, everything it just goes. These things happen.
It
It's
all
put
went
on
pi-
to help us. I know what you mean. This microphone stand, it does my busy, doesn't it?
Yeah,
already,
it,
this.
it drops a little bit, doesn't it?
Does it?
It's
Fucking
hard to
drops.
get that
It's
thing.
like me, my old age with me. I'm dropping stuff. But yes, and I just thought it'd be different. I just said, yeah, Mark, you sit there. Let's try that. See how it goes. You're not square in the middle, though. That annoys me. That you're not square in the middle. There you go. There you go. Right, that's better. Get yourself square. There you go, mate.
Something.
Sorry.
just joins- Oh yeah.
Carrying on.
So we're gonna go through some. We're gonna go through the 50 well-known facts that are actually common myths.
All right. Okay.
We're gonna see which ones you and everybody out there. We're all right, Wolf. We're doing very well. How are you doing? How's everything on your end? And how's life treating you? But we're gonna, and everybody out there as well who's watching, and Cooperman Plays. We're gonna go through these facts, and we're gonna see which ones you thought was true or not while growing up or still now. Right? You have to be honest as well. You have to be completely honest. You trying to smack me in the face?
There you go. I'm just trying to get in focus better. There you go.
It's fine. So
Right, that's better.
we'll try this first one, yeah? So anybody
Go for
out
it.
there, did you used to believe this? Bulls get angry when they see the colour red.
No, because you know they don't.
Well, I'm gonna, yeah.
you know why, don't you?
I'll explain
All
that
right,
in a
okay.
minute.
Go
Yeah.
on then.
But did you ever think that was true?
Yes, I
at
did.
any point?
When I was stupid, I did. Yeah.
Yeah, when I was younger, I used to think it was real. But it's because obviously bulls charge it's the bright colours that indicate their anger. But according to the American Science Guide, bulls, like other cattle, are red-green colourblind.
Oh, right, really?
So they can't really see green or red anyway.
So they're colourblind. So red and green is the same colour to them.
What actually triggers the bull's anger is obviously the movement of the cape. If a bull, these bulls who come out into these bullpens, they're not just sat there chilling out. They're getting riled up behind the scenes by all the other.
Oh yeah, I've seen.
Yeah.
I've seen.
So they
that
come out
before.
charging, and then they get the matador who's waving something.
And he just goes mental, doesn't he?
Yeah. So did you ever believe that goldfish only have a 3-second memory?
Yes, I did.
Did you know that this is false? It's been debunked by science. And
How did they ask him it though?
Well, I don't think they asked it. I think they must have done some studies on I'm guessing like with food or something. I'm not too sure.
Okay.
They actually have a memory. They can have a memory span of up to 5 months.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. But you'll still get that. You'll still get that old saying. Mate, you got a memory like a fish.
Oh, so they can remember up to 5 months. How? Yeah, but how have they tested this? How have they tested this? How
Just
have
like they
done this?
test everything else.
Oh, right, okay.
You know,
Fair enough, fair enough.
science is.
Okay.
What is it? What did he say? Magic is science undiscovered. So we
Oh,
don't
right, okay.
we don't really know.
Oh, well, that's weird, isn't it?
We don't really
Okay.
know the science behind it, and we can't even begin to know what
That's
starts the
strange,
science.
huh?
Yeah,
Well, that's
but
very
it's
strange.
it's kind of funny how they do all this stuff, isn't it?
Oh, it is, yeah, it is. Go for it. Go,
Number 3,
go
we
for
only use 10% of our brain.
That's the myth. That's not
this-
correct.
this-
I know that's not correct.
This I always knew was wrong anyway,
I believe they put a goldfish through a maze
of
of
some
some
sort.
I think that's rats in it, Wolf.
Well, they
do
might
with
have done
rats
it
and
with
mice, don't
goldfish
they?
as well.
They learn better to debunk that one, if I remember correctly. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
There you go. They put me against the goldfish, and the goldfish won. That won the race, which was a bit crazy,
Well,
wasn't it?
this one we only use 10% of our brain. I knew this one was false anyway because I've seen CAT
Yeah,
scans and stuff.
yeah, it's rubbish. It doesn't make
When you
make
see
sense, that.
when you get your brain scanned, it shows your brain lit up in all different areas of your. We use most of our brain
Yeah.
because our brain is in different compartments and departments. So
Compartments.
it
Compartments.
it lights up.
Compartments. Yeah, true. That's very true, mate.
yeah,
Greetings,
yeah.
Paul. Let us know you're all here. Say hello. It's Monday night, mental health night. So please, it's Mental Health Monday. So please, guys, give us a call on the number at the top. You can see it. Well, see, I've got Mark's job, you see, so I've got to do this the right way around, right? So there's a number: 01253 670202. There we go. There's Mark's number, and that's
Call the
should
show
come through
right
as well.
now on 01253
There you go.
670202.
Well done, Mark.
Thank
He's doing well, aren't you?
Thank
So
you.
far, so good, mate. So far, so good.
It takes 7 years for your body to digest bubble gum.
No, that's bollocks.
That is absolute.
Just comes out your bumhole.
That's yeah.
You know that bubblegum isn't made from elephant's feet either.
We're not. Oh, is it not?
No, it's not. It's not. That was a bit of a bullshit thing.
So why do I always see all these small stumpy elephants walking about them?
I don't know. With no
Maybe
feet.
they're
That's
using.
very strange.
Maybe they're using the
Do you
feet
remember?
for something
I
else.
used to know an old lady, Mark. Sorry, mate. Just tell me to shut up anytime you're in charge. I used to know an old lady, and she had. And I look back, it's absolutely disgusting, really. And she had an elephant's foot, a real elephant's
Really?
foot. Yeah, and she used to put it was like an umbrella stand. It was when I look back now, it was horrific.
They're-
And
I
I
hate-
used to say, and she go, "Holy shit!" The same as like, what they called the gorilla's hands
Okay.
was ashtrays.
Oh right.
Monkey's hands.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's crazy. The shit. Honestly,
Well,
it's weird. It's
they're the-
some of the stuff that people used to have, man.
They're the
Weird.
people I despise the most. Those. These,
Yeah, but it was a different time, buddy, wasn't it? It was
No,
a different time.
I
and-
know, but
and rightly or wrongly,
you still get it.
We can't.
You still get it now, though. You
Oh,
still
no,
get these
there's-
poachers
right,
and hunters
yeah.
who hunt for
Yeah.
sport, and it's disgusting. It really
There's
is.
no need for it
disgusting.
now. Nowadays, there's no need for it. Yo, Damo, how
Hello,
you doing, buddy?
Damo.
Cooper, I think my attraction to you was
Purely.
purely just about the power you hold. Now Harris is in that chair. My arousal is changing. Well, that's stick up your bumhole, you weirdo. Get stuffed then. What a horrible thing to say. It's horrible, isn't it? Those lights
Right.
too, they're not right. You know what the problem is? That light. It's that light, mate. Hold on, mate. I have this issue, don't I? What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me, Mark? There we go. That's it. There. I think that's what you want. You want that one, mate. Now you should look really beautiful and nice now, darling. Oh, that's much better. There you go, Marky Poos.
Thank you.
You look gorgeous now. But yes, I think in the old days, right, it was different, Marky. And I do think that. No, am I supposed to call you Cooper Man?
No, just call me Mark. Just call me Mark.
Sir or boss or what?
No, Marky Man plays now.
Marky Man plays. So Marky Man plays. I'll have to get you your own
Chair.
music and everything. Well, you've got the same chair as I've got.
Well, I've got my own music.
You know, we've all got the same chair. You know
it's
that,
all
don't
over here now.
you? But no, what I was saying is, someone said to us that when we do the stream, we have to start being a bit more happier. And I kind of agree.
Oh, do you know what? Right.
I kind of agree, you know.
I'm just going to go back to the big one.
Oh, go on then.
No, I'm not actually. So, guys, we did actually set it up where it looked a bit more simpler.
Yeah, we have done that.
I just realised that.
I've just realised we have done a simple change up. You'd have to actually do that on the actual thing. I can do that if you want me to. I can do that, Mark. If you want me to do that.
No,
I
no.
have the power.
You have.
But
the
if you're
power.
not bothered, it don't really matter.
I just wanted to show everybody. We got 8 viewers. See what see what they like more.
Let's see if we can find it.
We have a new. It was just called New. It was called New, I think.
It'll be right down at the bottom here.
That one there, live.
one.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go, folks. Right.
There we go,
Obviously, you
folks.
might not see that much has changed, but we thought we'd just make it a little bit more simple, a little bit more easy on the eye.
Yeah.
Obviously.
I've noticed that a lot of people don't use the chat anymore. They don't have the chat on the side. So I don't know if I should get rid of the chat at the side
Yeah,
because
the chat.
people can just watch it at the side.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
already
that's
there.
true.
I don't know.
People can see it at the side. Yeah.
Alison liking the t-shirt, mate. What a shame. It's crap.
Obviously, that's why I'm in the big boy seat tonight because I'm wearing the big boy top.
Yeah, well, I'll have to get you a new one. Definitely a new seat chair coming.
Okay.
Definitely a new t-shirt for you, sir.
Yeah, so like I say, folks out there, Mental Health Monday, if you're out there and you want to chat about your mental health or if you're just feeling a bit blue or you want to talk about anything, feel free to comment or ring in the show on 01253 670202. We're here until, well, we'll be here for a while anyway, until we say.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, we're in charge. Yeah. Well, I'm not. Mark's in charge tonight. But the phone line's open. 01253 670202. Give us a call and talk to us. I think we might be having a discussion later about some really good breathing exercises. The Wim Hof breathing exercises, which would be really cool. Well, no, you
understand your writing. So yeah, there's a few myths and stuff that I debunked for you. If you got any more, just pop them in the
that'd be great.
old chat. That would be interesting for you.
We're after a
to find
big
out.
topic, we're after a big topic of discussion tonight. What we could talk about, what you guys want us to talk about, and we can discuss it, and we can open it up to everybody else.
I have a big topic to discuss with everybody out there, guys. So as you noticed, right, 2023 is around the corner,
Very true.
and I need a shave.
Do you think so?
So
I think you should take the shirt off. I think you should take the shirt if Cooper doesn't like it. I mean, take the shirt off. He thinks, right, I think you take the shirt off. Well, Mark.
I'll keep it on for now. So yeah, look, 2023 is around the corner, and you know, obviously, we've been thinking how do we grow the channel? How do we go and grow? But
Do we need to change something?
Do we
as
need
well,
to change some stuff? Do we need to add some stuff? And obviously, you know that if you're on the Discord, we've started up the YouTube channel again. Just well, one, we enjoy doing that, and two, you know, it's a little bit, you know, a bit of a different branch to go down. But we need your guys. We need your help. We need you to tell us what you guys want and what you guys need, and you know, and what looks good and what looks bad. So if you got any ideas or suggestions, or if you want to see anything changed, please, you know, comment down below or comment in the Discord. It really helps a lot, because sometimes we sit here and we go, we do it for everybody out there, but then we're just like, what do we change? What do we grow?
We might make it, you know, on Mondays. We might make it.
Hot tub.
You're in charge on Mondays.
Oh,
You can be in charge on a Monday, Mark.
Mark's Mondays.
What do you reckon?
Mark's Mental Mondays. That's
Yeah,
what we're
or
gonna call
Mark's mental.
it. Mental Mark's Monday.
Yeah, but don't forget, guys, we're here to just chat and stuff like that. But we have got some news coming up if Mark wants me to do, because I'm doing Mark's job. So Mark doesn't really. I could just sit here and drink my tea and do nothing really.
Well,
I don't think he does that much.
You know, I
To be
don't.
honest.
I would have a drink, and I'm feeling quite parched, and I'm just so low on energy, Mark.
Wow.
Do you know that?
Well, yeah, mate. What would you recommend?
I don't know. What would you recommend for me?
I would recommend maybe turning the mic. I don't know why you've got no one to see your face, you dozzer.
No one needs to see my face.
There you go, mate. That's better.
No one needs to see my face. See, he's all over it again.
See, that's better. You see, now that's much better. Now that's more professional looking.
It's-
I am thirsty, Mark, and I kind of need a Rafe energy
Oh,
drink.
there it is.
Oh my God, there it is.
Tell us
A
about Rafe, Mark.
energy. I don't know. It's good. It tastes nice. It tastes nice. It's got full of vitamins and minerals and all the stuff you need for a healthy day. You should drink no more than 2 a day, though. These are recommended.
Dosage.
Dosage. God, I've had too much of the Rafe. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so excited. But it's brilliant. Great tastes. It's really cool. They come in loads of different flavours. As you can see behind me, look at all the different flavours and tubs they come in. They're beautiful, aren't they? So there you go, folks. You can get Rafe wherever you want. It's amazing. And it tastes. Oh my God, it's so good, Mark.
So if you
So
head
good.
over
Thank you,
to
please.
if you head over to Rafe, all your products that you get over there, you can get 10% off with the code Cooperman.
It's very
If
true, mate.
you
Very
are
true. Very true.
wanting a buzzing day.
A buzzing day. I could have. We was going to talk about something else, but we're going to leave that. We're probably going to talk about that Wednesday or Friday, I think. We was going to talk about mind-altering experiences.
Trippy.
Yeah, that would be because I've got like I like to watch certain things that are on TV, and I've just noticed that Joe Rogan has come out a lot and talked about his DMT, which is a drug, and he says he speaks to the other side. It's weird. I don't know. I'll have to research it more, perhaps. And
Yeah, it'd be better if you did a little bit more research on we got
yeah,
that, so.
well, I can't go into great detail about it, but I'll just leave it at that. But yeah, coming soon, and the Christmas giveaway's coming soon as well, Mark.
That's true. We've not really,
Tell us when it is.
We've not really talked about that, so I can't really tell you anything about it.
You're in charge, mate.
Yeah, I am in charge, but your name's Cooperman. Your name's on the frigging show.
Okay.
And it's your idea, so you
It will be.
need to do that.
It will be coming soon. Coming soon. I think it could be Friday. I think the giveaway's going to be fine. It's going to be a great giveaway. It's going to be really good. We've got some controllers. We've got some merch. We've got some T-shirts. We've got some hoodies this time. We've got some special cups that you can't buy anywhere. Cups for the studio. My underpants will be out as well. My underpants will be there as well, lads. So you'll be able to get my underpants, which will be cool. So you'll be able to do that. That won't be a problem. How good would that be? Everyone wants a pair of Cooperman Plays underpants. Absolutely. So yeah, there's that. What else? There'll be some really good stuff. I think I've got some gaming glasses coming as well. Some gaming glasses, actually proper for playing Call of Duty with. Some really good glasses. I've got all sorts of stuff. I've got awesome. Oh, we got a Rafe starter kit giveaway. Probably have some grippers as well. And we've got some. And I think I'm still waiting to find out for certain. There's going to be some good stuff coming. There's going to be some maybe a couple of games for your console, Xbox or PlayStation. We'll have to wait and see.
It is the Christmas time. So
It is Christmas time.
have we got any news or anything, Mark Cooperman?
We have got some news. The nurses are definitely going on strike, Mark, I'm afraid.
Oh, well, that's terrible.
Thursday, the nurses will be going on strike. And it's not good because nobody wants to see nurses on strike. But I understand the anger. But I understand the people are going to be very upset about it and think, well, you know, it's not very good, is it?
No.
It's not good. Imagine if you're poorly over the next, imagine if you're poorly Thursday and Friday.
Well, they're striking, but if it's a medical emergency, they'll be there for you.
Yeah, but
that's what they've.
so what?
That's what
so
they've said.
so how are they going to strike then? So what difference does it make then?
Well, if
If it's not going to make no difference,
So they're not going to point out if somebody's in a car crash and they've got like something through their body, you know, like, or they punctured the lung or something. They're not
Yeah.
going on. They're not going to be like, no, we refuse. They're going to
So
help
it'll be
that
like a
person.
skeleton crew kind of thing.
Well,
so
no,
there'll be no beds made that day or something.
Like if a nurse is on strike, they'll be like, someone's come in the car crash, they need medical assistance. This is an emergency. That they've said they're not going to let it, the
Oh,
emergencies.
right, okay.
But people who
Wow.
come in who be like, I've got, you know, oh, this and that, or my heart's beating really fast, or you know, stuff like
Yeah.
that. People who wait around who the non-emergencies. That's what they're kind
Alright.
of going on strike about. They're
Da-
not going to let anybody die.
Damo's saying photo ID for voting and debate next year. That's very true, mate. Give us a ring, Damo. Give us a ring, 01253 670202. Tell us all about it. But yeah, so the nurses are going to go on strike, which I don't think is a great thing. But unfortunately, I understand nurses. The payment for nurses is not good. It should be. I think for far too long it's been treated. Nurses have been treated like a vocation instead of like an actual how important they are. You know.
I don't know.
You know, it's one of those things. The RMT, which is the transport, they've rejected the latest pay offer and will go on 2 24-hour strikes this week. That is going to just bugger the lot up. That's going to be absolutely
Just
knackering, aren't they?
RMT. Just tell people what RMT is for people out there who don't know.
Well, it's all to do with
the
it's
Royal,
basically
Royal Mail.
no. Is it?
The Royal Mail, RMT. Is that what it is?
I think it is. Yeah.
The Royal Mail
no, I thought it was-
Transportation.
Oh yes, of course it is. I thought it was the trains. Is it the trains or is it the Royal Mail? Right. We need to find this out, mate.
Yeah,
this is not good.
This is the research that we
This
should
is
have done
see
because
this
everybody.
is what you do. You see.
Well, everybody out there doesn't know what RMT means.
I'm
and,
going to double check now, mate. What is RMT? Let's find out right now, mate.
You know, this is.
Sorry about that, mate.
Sure.
Oh, look at that big whale there. Look at that. Oh, I've not seen that before. Yeah, it's the trains. I was bloody right. It's
Right.
train strikes, you know.
I thought it went Royal Mail.
No, it's the Royal. It's the
The
rail.
National Union of
Maritime
Rail,
and Transport
Maritime and
Workers.
Transportation Workers.
Yeah.
See, there we go.
I told you it was a rail, didn't I?
No, you
Make me
didn't.
think it was a.
You didn't
Royal
know
Mail.
what it is as well.
It is the basic transport, trains, boat, ferries, everything. Everything you get about buses,
Well, rail, yeah,
trains,
rail
everywhere.
marina and transport.
everything. They're all going on strike. They're all going on strike. They're definitely going on strike for the 2 days, 48 hours. That's what they're doing. And that's terrible. That's going to knacker up your Christmas, isn't it?
Do
That's going to
you
knacker up your
think,
Christmas,
and
mate.
I'll ask this question to people out there.
Yeah,
and
that'd be great.
I'll ask this to you, Cooper. Do you think it's a deserved strike from the RMT workers?
No.
No.
No, I really don't.
Okay.
I don't at all. No.
No.
Although I'm only saying that out of not knowing too much information about it all, but I just don't think. I mean, look, right. What we've tried to talk about before about it, my opinion is this, right? If everyone, what happens is, right, if people don't understand this, your living allowance and how you live your life and how you afford things and how you do things, if the interest rate is lower than what's being made, then the world stops. It doesn't turn. You've got to turn. That's how money works. So if you're paying less for something that's worth more, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't work,
No.
right? So, i.e. the interest rates. So
Okay.
the country needs you to. Right, I'm trying to put it in a really, really simple way. Right, basically, if you have the pay which is above the interest rate that's going around at the moment, which is it's gone up 10% with inflation. If your job pays, if everyone's job pays 12% and the interest rate is 10%, then the whole economy will collapse.
Yep.
It won't work. So there's no way that that you can have so what they want 10%, right?
Yes.
They want to go up with the interest rate. Unfortunately, if they do that, it can't happen. It just cannot happen. You can't get the 10% interest rate because it just wouldn't work. Because as soon as you give the RMT that, Then the ambulance drivers want it. Then the nurses want it, and they should get it. The nurses should get it before. Nurses should get more of a rise than say. I don't know. I don't know. It's really difficult.
If you give it to one, then
that's the problem. Is
the best. Yeah.
Once one person has it, everybody has it, mate. And everybody says, "Well, they've had it, so I want it."
Yeah, it's a shame. What did you guys think out there? Do you think it's a deserved strike or not? Or
it's weird, mate. Isn't it?
Got any information on it? Let us know while we move on with the show.
I imagine we'll be getting a text in a minute saying, "I've just woken up," from Ben. It's not the same without Ben's mum.
It's not the same about Ben's mum.
It's just not the same. It's just the same. Jean the Queen is a bit poorly tonight. She might turn up. She might not. I don't know. I really don't know. But Damo, give us a ring about that, mate. Tell us about the photo ID for voting debate next year. So that's a really good topic. We could talk about that in a bit, couldn't we? We could definitely talk about that in a bit. Right, okay. Some terrible news. 4 boys have died after being pulled from an icy lake in Solihull, which is Birmingham, which is near where I'm from.
It's I think it's where Tammy was born, Solihull.
Near Dudley.
I think it's where Jude Bellingham's.
Yeah. It's in the West Midlands anyway, so it's by sister Birmingham.
Yep.
3 boys have died after being pulled out from an icy lake in Solihull. They were age 11, 10 and 8.
And I'm guessing they were playing on the lake and it
obviously, this is the danger. Stay away, squad. Yo! Here it comes. I've just woke up. I bet you.
Guys, the dangers of icy lakes
are
really real.
It is,
because, once you break through the ice and you go under that water, you get sucked under the water and you lose your bearings really quick, especially if you go up and you hit the ice.
There's been a warning as well, Mark.
You start to panic.
Yeah, there's been a warning as well. The UK Met Office has actually put a warning out, a cold weather warning for UK snow, ice and fog. And when they do that, that is when they say snow, ice and fog all together like that, that's serious.
Yeah.
Because normally they'll just say a bad weather warning. There may be icy or snowy or icy. When they put the all 3, they call it the 3 amber, don't they? The snow, ice and fog comes out. You don't play on lakes, man.
You do not
don't
play
go
on
anywhere
lakes.
near them, man.
If you got children or yourself, if you go out there, try and refrain from going on icy lakes. Kids do play with ice and they do play on ice, but make sure that if you're going to play on ice, that they are not frozen massive lakes or just little small ponds or something.
It's just not worth it, mate.
Because it's not worth it. They are dangerous. Like I said, the dangers are you get sucked under, you will go with the current of where that suction's going from, you will lose your bearings when you hit that ice underneath, and you won't be able to find the hole. You'll panic, and with that freezing cold water, you'll drown in minutes.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's so bad, isn't it? But it's funny that they've said that because the cold weather warning. They also because the UK, that we've got a wind drought at the moment. We've got a drought of wind. We're not getting any wind,
right? And
they say that's because of climate changing. So. All these, because people are trying to think of how we can have more energy and things like that. That's the issue we've got at the moment. We can't get enough energy from the wind at the moment because we've actually got a wind drought. It's actually an official wind drought, and it's been getting worse for the past 2 or 3 years, as into a standard that you would notice it.
Well, if everybody in the world blows at the same time, then
do you know if we started? If we all faced left and we all blew, would the Earth stop? Would we stop the Earth? Do you reckon?
Think so.
No,
I don't think so. But it's a pretty good idea.
I don't know. That's one to ask Damo that, though, isn't it?
I don't think there's enough people in the world to stop the Earth from rotating.
We went outside like that and we stopped it.
No, I don't.
Do you reckon that would work?
I don't think so. No.
Right. Okay. I'm just asking that.
I don't think.
Chat think about that.
I don't even think all the planes in the world could stop the Earth from rotating if they were all blowing the same way.
How about if we all got them big wind fans?
Yeah. If everyone got one from Home Bargains or something, just put it on the floor
and just went like, shh.
Yeah, the Earth would stop.
If we pointed all up at the moon, we'd blow the moon away.
Yeah, we would do. Yeah.
Oh my God, that is an experience. That is what I call a proper conspiracy theory.
We'd have to.
If we got enough fans and point them at the moon one night,
Well,
would we actually move the
What
moon?
we'd have to do first, we'd have to get a piece of string, tie it to the moon,
Yeah,
get somebody to
obviously.
hold it,
You know, the moon's made of cheese.
and then we'd blow it, so
Yeah.
it'd be like a massive kite in space.
That'd be cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Or we could just anchor it.
Yeah.
We could anchor it to the Earth.
Yeah.
You know that if the moon actually moved, I think is it 1 degree out, with the world would fall. The world would start to fall apart.
Well, it would
It'd be horrific.
it would mess with that because it's tidally
Yeah.
locked to the
If
Earth,
it went
isn't it?
away or nearer, it would be
It would mess with that.
Sea.
We wouldn't feel the effect
No,
straight
wait a minute.
away, but we would.
Over time, it would.
tides, the weather, all that stuff
As
would
it started moving though, and
mess.
getting closer and closer, it would be horrific. It's a right good film. It's a
It's
brilliant
called
film.
Moonfall, and it's
Moonfall.
crap.
You think it's crap? I think it's an
Yeah.
ace. I think it's really clever. I thought, what the hell is going on? And then they found this thing on the back of the moon. They go, what the hell is this bit? And they go in it, and it's like this, like extra. It's man-made. How weird's that? There was never a moon.
The
What's that about?
man-made film moon, that's a fine. But when the moon's so close to the Earth, so you can touch it, that's bull.
silly,
that's
isn't it?
deep.
That
That's-
just
that's a
wouldn't
bit
work, would it?
stupid.
Obviously, scientifically, it wouldn't work. But it's still a great film. I loved it. They kind of nicked a little bit off the Halo idea because that's a kind of the Halo-ish kind of stuff that they were talking about. How they made the extra bit anyway. And all the what's it? There's a bit of all sorts in that film actually.
Do you know the moon? Right.
Yep.
The moon is made from the.
Cheese.
It's apart from cheese, it's made from the
Yogurt.
original Earth before this one.
No way.
Yeah.
I thought it was cheese and all the rivers were made of yogurts.
That's in Wallace and Gromit,
And it's pasteurised.
and you've been watching too much of that.
I'm not being funny. If the moon was actually made of cheese, it would have surely have gone off by
Well,
now.
where do you think we get our where do you think we get our butter from and stuff?
Well, from the dark side of the moon.
It ran out of cows years ago.
Yeah, dark side of the moon, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or the cheese side of the moon,
Yeah.
as us who in the know, we call it. You know how you lot call it the dark side of the moon? No. It's called the cheese side of the moon. It's where all the cheese is kept
No,
in a
actually,
big fridge.
the moon is where we keep all the
By Hercules.
the mouldy cheese, the blue Stilton. The sun is where we get the regular cheese from.
No, it's blue Stilton. Right, Anna, what's your favourite cheese?
Mine is called Emmentaler cheese.
Emmental, okay.
Yeah,
I do like a bit of nice Stilton, though.
It's like sweet cheese.
All right. Do you not like Stilton?
I like a bit of mozzarella.
Mozzarella's all right, but it unless it's on pizza, it just doesn't really work. Has like the stream. Thank you, Callum, for liking the
Callum
stream.
Collins has liked the stream.
Like the stream. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you very much indeed. Absolutely fantastic.
Cheers, mate. Appreciate
But
that.
that's really good. Send us a donation.
Love
yeah, because we still need to pay for Jean's clothes prop for outside, don't we?
We've been waiting months now for that.
Yeah, it ain't going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen, Mark.
We put a deposit down every week, about 10p.
So far, we've actually made about £3.20 or something like that for the clothes prop, which is disgusting, really.
It is.
It's terrible, wouldn't it? It's absolutely terrible. Oh, I got to put that there.
What kind of world do we live in where you can't buy your mum her own clothes prop?
It's just unbelievable, isn't it? So yeah, there's the explosion in Jersey. There's still seven people missing.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, that's weird.
Was that a gas leak or something?
I'm not too sure. It just blew up, and it's mad, isn't it? It just blew up out of nowhere. It was just dead strange. It just went boom, and that was it. It was madness, wasn't it?
Accidents don't happen, Mark. They are a chain of critical events that lead up to it.
No such thing as an accident. Although there can be an accident, can't there?
No, there's not. Do you know why?
Because they're normally man-made.
Because there's always a chain of critical events that lead up to it.
Right. Okay.
Right?
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
There's always something that leads up to the accident.
When like when you stand on a pin by accident and you go
Yeah.
like your foot. Well, it wasn't. Yeah.
Well, with that pin,
Somebody must have dropped
that
it.
pin got there somehow. Whether somebody
Yeah.
knocked into like saying somebody.
But how about if someone accidentally knocks into the pin and they drop it on the floor?
somebody knocked.
That's an accident, isn't it?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is accidents don't happen. They're a chain of critical events that lead up
Right.
to that.
Say if you
So
push,
a guy
hold
walks
on.
into a drawer, which shakes the
Right.
drawer, which knocks it on the
Yeah,
floor.
but he walked into the drawer by accident.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, that starts the chain of critical events that lead up to that
Yeah, but
event.
it's all an accident, though, isn't it?
There's no such thing as accidents. What was it, Jersey? There's no such thing as accidents. They're all a chain of critical events.
I don't know.
No.
I've had a few accidents. That's all I can say. But guys, give us a ring. 01253 670202. You bunch of nutters.
Yeah, so like a building explodes from.
Is Ben still there?
We don't know. Hype.
And that's it. He's gone.
So emergency services are continuing a search and recovery operation after an explosion at flats in Jersey. Where is this Jersey? Is it in New York?
No, it's Jersey here.
Oh, is it Jersey here? Right, okay. I didn't know.
Island of Jersey.
Right, okay.
Is it not Island? It's on Island of Jersey. It's not Jersey Shore in New York, mate.
No, yeah, I didn't know. When they said Jersey, that's where I initially
Because none of
go.
them, I have not seen one of them go, what are you talking about? None,
You're
not
a
one of them. has
co-op.
said that.
You better not be a co-op.
Yeah, whatever that means. Yeah, so
Forget
there you go.
about it.
There's that as well.
Jersey police have said at least 5 people were known to have died, with 4 still missing. They warned that they did not expect to find survivors. The explosion happened on a 3-story Howdemond residential block on Saturday about 4 in the morning. The chief minister said the past week has been one of the most difficult of the island's community in recent memory. The explosion came just 2 days after 3 local fishermen went missing after a crash between their fishing boats and a ferry.
Wow.
How very strange.
Accidents.
Sounds like critical events, that leading up to it.
Yeah. Maybe they might hit a pipe under the sea or something. I don't know.
It's understood that there were 9 residents
knows?
in the block of flats, but details on visitors remain unknown and authorities still recover many. It's going to take a few weeks. Near the scene of explosions, workers from St. Helier Harbour wearing orange overalls bowed their heads and paid respect. I'm not too sure if anything's come out about it yet.
No, nothing yet.
7 victims named by
We'll have
police.
to wait and see, eh?
Mm.
It does that, and that really gets me going as well, Mark.
Every time.
Every time I go, what's going on? What's
Every
happening?
time. Yeah, so we pray for Jersey, and we hope that everybody we pray
absolutely.
we pray for the poor people that were involved in this accident, and for their families
Absolutely.
and stuff, and we pray for it to see if anybody else can get out alive. But such a tragic event, and hopefully details come out soon about it.
So yeah, there you go. If there's any topics you wish to talk about, give us a what's it. The Game Awards happened, didn't they? Easy T, what's up with chess? What? We're just having a laugh.
It's always been like this.
It's always been like this. What are you talking about? It's always been like. Carl's not on tonight, is he? Because he says he's a bit tired. So he's not doing it tonight. He's a bit tired. Bless his cotton socks. I think you've been keeping him up too much at night or something. So there was the Game Awards. How about this, right? Looking sharp, gentlemen, evening. Thank you very much, darling.
Thank you.
Thank you so much indeed. I love it. 10 o'clock, we always have this little jump, don't we? And I love this. When it starts happening, it's great.
So the Game
guys,
Awards did come out. They did come out, and
What do you think?
I'm glad you brought this up, Mark Cooperman Plays, Mark. Who did you say that was going to win it?
I said, I actually said that God of War would win because it's won everything else, but I think The Right Thing won it. I know Carl's not doing it. He's knackered. I know he is. He's been working very hard, Carl, so he can't do it tonight. No problem. Gina Queen might come up. I don't know what's happening. She's not very well at the moment. We'll have to wait and see. But I'm expecting a phone call by an expert on Wim Hof about breathing exercises, because it's all about mental health. So I'm hoping we get that phone call very soon. If you are there, give us a ring. If anyone else wants to ring the show, Izzy. I've not heard from you for ages.
Call the
Thanks,
show
Mark.
right now on 01253 670202.
Go on. Yeah, the Game Awards, and I think the right game, kind of the right game.
This-
Elden Ring is amazing.
Elden Ring. This is not what you said at the end of your stream. I watched your stream all the way
What
through.
did I say at
today,
the stream?
You were shocked,
I was shocked
You
that
were
Elden Ring had won it.
surprised,
Very
and you
surprised.
thought no one else would have voted for Elden Ring.
I honestly didn't think no one. See, I believe that Elden Ring was the right game that won it,
Mm-hmm.
but I didn't think that it would be. I don't think it would have been voted. But when you put into how long it's been out for,
Well,
I think that's the
leading
difference.
leading up to it, leading up to the Game Awards, it won everything.
oh, you can still ring. You can still ring if you got a little human. Don't you worry about that.
Yeah.
But the Game Awards. Anyway, just quickly jumping off from that, we'll jump back onto it in a minute because if people want to talk about the Game Awards, tell us what you want to talk about, and we will talk about it. We will discuss, and we will Izzy, anybody, Damo, whoever, Ben. Tell us what you think. Tell us what you think we should talk about. If anything you want to discuss, you can either text us or put it in the chat. Or you can ring us live on the show right now, and we can talk. And you can talk live about it if you wish to, and we'll ask the audience, see what we think, and see where it comes from. Did you know that 2.4 million watched on the opening day, the first episode on Harry and Meghan?
Is that what you wanted to go from?
2.4 million. Yeah.
Is that why you wanted to jump off the Game Awards?
Yeah, I just want to just put that out there, just so you just. I just want to put that out to you, and I just want you to dwell on that. That's the biggest program that anyone has ever watched ever on Netflix ever. In the first day,
2.4 million.
2.4 million
Is it?
watched it. Yeah, that's the
I
biggest.
thought Thingy would have been Stranger Things or something.
No, 2.4 million. How mad's that? Because people just can't wait to watch it, can they? Right, sorry, Matt. What was you saying about the Game Awards? Right. I mean, this Final Fantasy. I've looked at Final Fantasy, and I'm like, because that's the most anticipated game, isn't it?
Yes.
And I've not seen it, and I have no intention to. That's fair enough. But I think you'd see if you did watch it. I think you would have a different.
This
view
is
on
my.
stuff.
This is my. This is why I can't get around the fact that it will be the highest. I see more
Crazy,
people
innit?
tuning into Stranger Things than Harry and Meghan.
Yeah, but what you got to
2.4
remember
million
is
doesn't seem like
what you got to remember
crazy
is right.
lot though.
So first that anyone who's watched the first episode of a series, they only said the first episode, which is quite strange. But I think it's like everyone wants to, like, you've got of all ages, like, so all the, it's like, you know, like people in a house, they've got Netflix, right, and they'll have the mums in there and the dads, and so they're the kind of people who are watching this. So all the generation, they're all well watching it, which is kind of crazy, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy. It's kind of
Yeah,
crazy.
Stranger Things is great, and I cannot wait for season number 5 as well. Yeah,
Oh, that'd be
number 5.
amazing. Oh, I can't. I think. Oh, man. When's it going to end though? It's got to end because they're all getting quite old.
Number 5.
That'll be the last one, won't
Number
it?
5 is the last
Because
one.
I'm not being funny. You can't pretend like a 25-year-old's 14 anymore. It's got past that point. It's a bit weird when you're thinking, oh, Sadie Sink's looking quite sexy, and
Well, I
it's
don't
like,
know.
and she's supposed to be a 50-year-old girl, and
Have you
like,
seen
you know
Grease?
what I mean?
Have you seen Grease Lightning?
Exactly.
You got 35, 15-year-olds in that show.
In what? Grease Lightning?
Grease Lightning. John
what's that?
Travolta plays.
Oh yeah, they're all 15-year-olds, aren't they?
Not at that.
No, none of them are 15-year-olds.
Yeah, but they're all in high school, but they're all in like the
Yeah.
30s, aren't they?
I don't. No, I think they're all 17 because it's high school in America is different. They're all 17.
Right, yeah, but
So they're not. I don't think they're
you
15.
can tell like John Travolta and like
Yeah.
all that.
Hi,
They're
you know,
all
yeah.
like they're older than they look though.
Yeah, oh my, mate! Just think how Stranger Things is going. Wednesday was apparently watched even more than Stranger Things. Well, I think Wednesday was amazing. I thought it was brilliant.
Wednesday is amazing.
Just brilliant.
We'll
I
find
thought
that
it
out.
was ace. And she's so lovely as well. She's
Wednesday's the most
such
popular.
a,
I
like, you
think.
know, like a really approachable kind of person, isn't she? She's quite a nice person, isn't she?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? She comes across, and it's quite. Sometimes when I was watching it, because I've seen her in something else, I can't remember what the hell it was, but it was really good. Well, Julie Garland was about 30 when she played. That's right. Julie Garland was well old when she played Dorothy, which is a schoolgirl. Julie Garland was 30. Over the rainbow. Yeah, that was good.
That's
good,
very
wasn't it?
true. So here we go. I've got the top 10.
Yeah.
Let's see where.
The top 10. Go on, go for it.
I got
Top 10.
The
The top 10. Top 10 what, mate?
Where is it going now? I had the top 10. Maybe I got rid of it.
I think we'll do this every Monday. You could have the main seat, I think, on the Monday, Mark.
I am the main.
We'll have to have a
man.
vote, won't we? If you think Mark should keep the main seat on Mondays, let us know, folks. Let us know, mate.
Bear with me. I had it up a minute ago. I just don't know where we went. Oh, here we go. Right, so we'll go with most popular shows at the moment. So number 1 on Netflix is Wednesday.
Yeah.
With it's been watched for 411 million hours this week.
Wow, that's a lot, isn't it?
Yep, it's had 411
million hours.
Yep.
I mean, imagine.
411, that's nearly 500 million.
I mean, just think of this for 1 second, right? Yeah. I don't know, right? We're not all technology buffs, but I know a little bit about servers and how servers work. The size of the Netflix servers, because they must have them all over the world. These to have 500 million hours watched from it's unbelievable.
Do you know what the crazy thing is?
It's unbelievable.
Right, 411 million hours watched was Wednesday, right? Just this week. Yeah? Right? Do you know what second place is? That 1899. It's like the
it's
it's
on a
kinda
boat
the
that gets lost,
spiritual, yeah.
Has anyone seen that? I'm thinking about watching
No.
that, but I don't know anything about it.
Do you know how many times that's been watched? 44 million times.
So that shows you the difference, doesn't
That
it?
shows you the difference.
But Wednesday's ace. I think it's
Wednesday, do you know
brilliant.
Wednesday is number 1 in Argentina, the Bahamas, Bolivia, Brazil, Canada, Chile, Colombia, Costa Rica, Dominican Republic, Ecuador, El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, Jamaica, Mexico, Uruguay, Venezuela, Trinidad and Tobago, the United States, England, Czech Republic, Finland, Hungary, Greece, Italy, Latvia, Portugal, Romania, Slovenia, Spain, Sweden, Ukraine, Morocco, Nigeria, South Africa, Hong Kong, India, Indonesia, Israel, Japan, Jordan, Lebanon, Pakistan, Saudi Arabia, Sri Lanka, Taiwan, Thailand, Turkey, United Arab Emirates, and Vietnam.
About Kazakhstan.
Number 1, and Kazakhstan.
And Kazakhstan. Very nice.
That's where it's number 1. That's
That's
insane.
mad, isn't it? Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it? But I think it's great. I think it's so good. And it's had a bit of it's had a little bit of a tax mark, hasn't it? It's had a few attacks, mate.
It got attacked.
From racism.
So-
It's racist. And it's like,
Got
what?
attacked because it was saying Sweden. Let
How
me
you doing,
correct
mate?
you. It's
Sweden, let me correct you. It's
Sweden Stan.
Sweden Stan. Okay, thank you.
Sweden
No
Stan.
problem.
Sorry.
In September. Thank you.
Sweden.
Nice to see you again, mate. I've not seen you for a bit, mate. Lovely to see you again, mate. I've not seen you for a bit, buddy.
So
Thank you. Thanks for dropping by. It means a lot.
Wednesday got attacked. It didn't get attacked. It came under controversial because it was saying.
Well, it's a bunch of idiots online going, "Oh, it's racist."
One of the bullies in it is black. One of the villain, well, I wouldn't say villain. One of her rivals in school is black, and since it's
Okay, let's just go back to that. Though.
what-
Before that, we've got one before it, Mark.
oh right, go on then, go for it.
Let me just find this, mate. Just a second, mate. Sorry about this.
No, you're absolutely fine.
There we go. I do what?
I don't know who you are. Have their memory issues?
Maybe. Okay, so we've got Izzy T. Izzy T is saying,
She says, since it's Mental Health Monday, I'd like to say I wasn't feeling grand for a very long time. I was very closed in my own world and woes. I've been focusing on everything that was going wrong in my life, and I was very self-centered. So when you focus on everything that's wrong in your life, that's a natural response. That's just intrusive thoughts.
and you start focusing on what's actually good.
Your brain is negatively programmed to think of the way it's kind of like
it's the famous fight or flight thing, isn't it?
It's kind of like that, but not in this. That's more anxiety related.
It's to stop us from killing ourselves as well.
It's
that little thing in our
Well,
in
we
our
get
in our head, Mark,
intrusive
isn't it?
thoughts because they're more powerful than our positive ones, unfortunately.
Yeah, it stops us from jumping off a cliff. I wonder what happens if I jump. Well, that's not a good idea.
Well,
That's a different kind of problem solving
Yeah.
in our brain. But we are made to think about everything being so
well, we
down
are.
and
It's just it's human evolution. We're negatively
is.
hardware. It's just our body, our brain protecting us in certain situations. But in terms of this, like she goes on to say, I've been undead a lot of I've been undead of a lot of stress and pressure, and I wasn't dealing with it very well. Usually I bounce back quite quickly, and I know as I know what to do and what helps me. Not this time though, but we also it's a very hard time of the year as well.
it's horrible
very-
Christmas. I'm not great at the moment.
Christmas, and like I said,
really not.
these thoughts, when you get these thoughts, they're very hard to get rid of. They are.
Absolutely.
They're like an anchor that just clings into the back of your mind, and no matter how many times you try and reassure yourself, they'll always creep their way back, and that's how they start. Unfortunately, that's.
It's true. It is true.
This is one of the tragedies of mental health these days. Is these intrusive thoughts that sleep into your mind. It's very hard to deal with them on your own, because as good as you are, as good as many techniques as you have, and as positive you are, you can't. It's very hard to get rid of these intrusive thoughts on your own. You need somebody there to. We always need a support network around us that can help us when like Izzy says, usually she bounces back from this, but this time he's finding it really hard. It's very hard to deal with this on your own, because you will have these days where it will be just a little bit too much for you to handle.
You do get to a point where you actually, in Sapiens is right, absolutely correct. We get depressed enough, and apparently you stop feeling emotions. That is true. You start to, you either overexpose your emotions, or you just stop feeling it. And there's drugs, unfortunately. I can't remember what it's called, but I know someone who was on a drug.
You can take SSRIs, which is selective serotonin reuptake,
Serotonin,
which is your serotonin levels in your head.
Commonly known as happy pills, as they used to be called.
Well, or antidepressants or SSRIs, as what they do is they help your serotonin levels. They go up. It's like a mop. They mop it up.
Yeah.
Some drugs do that as well. Cocaine does that. Messes with your serotonin levels. The difference between, that and that is.
There is. What I've discovered was as well, like there's a lot of drugs that they give to kids, unfortunately, and they're not the greatest things to give kids, because what they do is they set you down and they stop you from feeling emotion. They blanket emotions.
Well,
they
that depends
press
on
emotions down.
They don't. That depends on what you take.
Well, you kind of
SSRIs don't do that. They only target your
don't mean
serotonin levels. That's why when you take them,
yeah,
you feel good.
that one's really important.
The problem with SSRIs is I take sertraline. The problem with them is for the first few weeks or months or something, because it's messing with your serotonin levels, it can make you feel worse before it makes you feel better.
All the people I've actually spoke to who's taken anything like that, they say when they finally get off them, they feel so good, because they felt like their head, they were living in this haze.
Well,
they were living in this like dreamlike state.
And
as soon as you get past that stage and the drugs have worked, this is why them drugs aren't good for a long term. You should never
just come off.
Oh no.
You should never just come off your medication.
Never do that. No, that's
even
stupid.
Though they can start making you feel crap. Like SSRs do make you feel a bit rough for the first couple of months. That's because
just the experience
what they do.
that I've had with the people I spoke to who who have had them who's been taking them. I'm on about especially children, and as they get older, get past the teenage years, and they get older about 18, 19, 20, they start to realise that they think they get to a point where they go, God, I've got to do something. What I can't live like this. This is mental. And they go to doctors to get better at it, and they start reducing the actual. And as they reduce them, the more they are coming out into the world and actually experiencing the world around them. So they can be a very, very. They can push you down a lot. That's the problem with them. But saying that though, in other cases they can work absolute wonders. They're amazing.
Yeah.
Drugs are amazing, taken in the right place,
Everybody
and for the right person.
Everybody acts
Do you not find though, Mark? Do you think with a lot of doctors and things like that, they just once you're on it, see you later?
Well, not my doctor. So I can get really bad anxiety. Yeah, anxiety disorder, panic disorder. That's what the doctors diagnosed me with, and I go to the doctors a lot. I get chest pains a lot.
Right.
I get heart palpitations. I have heart rate. I sweat. I get panic attacks a lot. Tammy helps me, and I take I have therapy for that. But I never once. Every time I see my doctor or my mental health nurse,
Yeah.
They always feel like they focus on me. They've never,
No, what I'm on about.
I don't ever think.
Yeah.
I don't ever think
No.
they've been like, see you later to me.
I think that used to happen because I used to work in this kind of like environment, and I did used to see that a lot, especially with children and kids, because they would just think, well, they're growing up, they're getting through things, and their emotions change. And I did notice that as massively in children, or I would say under 18s. I would definitely say that they just seem to, okay, we'll have to keep an eye on them, but this we'll let them get with it, and they'll get through it eventually and stuff. Take these drugs and everything will be all right. I think we were very, very happily easy just to give drugs out to people and go, off you go, right? Now, what's changed now in your generation, right? In your kind of the past, say, 5-10 years, maybe, right? As it's become more, mental health has become more pushed to the front. And I think mental health is now, it's a really good thing. It's been taken where they, I'm trying to put my words correctly, it's more of a forefront condition now, where before it was behind everything else. It was like, if you broke your leg, you broke your leg.
Well,
you're feeling a bit down, it was like, whatever, get to the back. But nowadays, that has completely changed.
It's like you said. Like
I think we've just got more educated, Mark.
I think it's not. I think people are more open as well.
Absolutely.
In terms of like, and obviously social media is a big part of that as well.
Social media is a great thing and also a terrible thing.
It can.
So we better just read some of the stuff.
You just need to go back up.
We're just going to go back up. We're not ignoring anyone. We're just trying to. There we go. Let's just go back up here.
So Izzy says,
where are we? We're there.
"I know all that. I couldn't help. I know I should be focusing on the bright side. There was no bright side though. Sometimes it's hard to focus on the bright side when you just negatively, you got all these negative feelings in your head. Even if you look in the mirror and go, today's going to be my day. All it takes is one little bit in the back of your head to go.
Yeah.
Is it though? Is it your day? And that's all it takes. It's
What's that thing, mate? The tablet.
This one.
Yeah, the tablet. Yeah.
You want it?
Yeah, please. Yeah. Yeah. It's a funny thing. This Tammy, it's terrible, man. It's awful.
It's
really bad.
hard to get out, and especially if you're dealing with it alone. Especially if you sit there and people ask you how you're doing and you're just saying okay, and then you sat there on your couch or you sat there doing the laundry and you've got all these thoughts and you're thinking, financially I'm not doing too good. I've got a lot of stress. Work is stressing me out, and it's hard to look past all that. Because, like I said, we're living in a hard time at the moment. Economy is not too great.
No, it's terrible at the moment. It's awful.
It's Christmas. It's not all these are very, very negative and very hard. But you need Izzy. You definitely, like I said, it's hard to speak to people, especially if about stuff like that. But if you got somebody you can speak to, they'll show you how much, you know, and how
Sorry about that, folks.
these negative thoughts are just thoughts at the end of the day. That's all they are, you know. They're just thoughts there, and we tend to just focus and amplify them quite a lot. You know, a rock can become a boulder in your head. A snowball can become an avalanche. This is how, you know, we perceive it. I do it all the time. I mean, sometimes when I hear about something, I take it out of proportion and I start thinking negatively, and it goes Pete Tong. But it's just your mind.
I think that happens a lot, mate.
Blowing everything up.
What was that? Lady Nolly has followed. Lady Nolly.
Thank
Who-
you.
who
Thank
could
you,
that
Lady
be?
Nolly. I appreciate
Say
that.
hello. How are you doing?
Izzy T also said, it's not a happy time for me every year this year of the year. It's quite hard for me, but the state of despair starts earlier every year. It worries me. If it starts every year, like I said, you definitely, if you feel like this, you should 100%
hate
either
this
speak
chair,
to
Mark.
somebody
I hate this
or
chair.
go and speak to
Weird.
a medical professional, or go to your GP and speak to the mental health nurse. They can help you, or they can get you in contact with somebody a whole lot more that can deal with you. This is, you know, I speak to somebody from Healthier Minds. That's they help me a lot. They've helped me overcome quite difficult times, and, you know, they give you techniques and stuff that you can do.
Have we been ready, by any chance?
You are, sorry?
Where-
I'm not too sure. You'll have to
confused.
go. You have to go down to
I'm
the.
confused. Something's happening, and I don't
If you
know
just
what
go
it
down
is.
to the comments.
Mad Dog Gamers, raid time. How you doing, Mad Dog? How are you, mate? 3-1. Mad Dog, how are you doing, mate? Thanks a lot. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. Let me just go back to the chat.
In Sapiens.
In Sapiens, that's what I want to talk about. Yeah, apparently I skipped the sad time.
Sapiens?
The sad step and went straight to no emotions. Happy Pearls don't work on me. But I think that happens a lot. I think some people, it just doesn't work. It just gives you this haze, and you just like, it blocks it, and it just goes, and that's it, or it goes further on. It's so much. There's so much. Thank you, man. Thank you, dudes. I'm not used to sitting in this seat, so I don't know what's going on at the moment. But something's happened. I don't know what's happened. If we go to this bit, if we just quickly, oh no, I don't know. Anyway, thanks for dropping mine, guys. Anyway, so yeah, tell us about your what do you know anything about this drug, Mark?
Latuda. It's
Latuda.
It's for schizophrenia.
Okay, I sense it at the moment, so I don't feel so hazy, and actually making me feel worse because. Actually think about the future now. That's a big issue as well.
Latuda, I don't know if it's helped to treat anything else, but it's usually mainly to treat schizophrenia and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I'm not very well versed in schizophrenia. I don't know, but everything has a different. You know, Latuda can make you feel sleepy. It can make you feel.
Quick shout out, Mad Dog. Mad Dog, thank you for the raid, buddy. Thank you so much. I've just seen it, mate. I'm not used to sitting in this chair. Mark knows all about this. I don't know what else going on. But Mad Dog has raided us with a party of 5. Thank you so much, Mad Dog. That means the world to us. It really does, doesn't it, Mark?
It does.
Honestly, man, you don't understand how much it means to us. It's fantastic. Thank you, guys. And whoever follows the show, I'll look back afterwards, and I will always follow you back. I always do. I'm not bothered. You're welcome to post your tags in here. You can do what you want. Honestly, man, it's not a problem at all. You can do what you want. Post your tags and what's going on, man. That'd be amazing. Thank you, Mad Dog. That's brilliant.
Izzy T said, if it doesn't pass after Christmas is done and over with, I'm going to talk to someone. No pills for me. Yes, yeah. I would seek out your general practitioner mental health. If you go to a GP, speak to them. Obviously, they will talk you through a guide by guide, personalised step that will help you. Like I said, pills don't work for everyone, and you know, pills are very scary. But like I said, if you're feeling like this and it gets earlier each year, then I would definitely speak to a professional. They can definitely help you. And I know a lot of people out there go, oh, doctors, it didn't work. Doctors this, doctors that.
Yeah.
They do help.
Thank you
They
for
will
following.
help,
Thank you for following.
and
And
they,
thank you so much. It means the world.
they will definitely help you, make you feel like you're the first one, and they will get you in contact with anybody if you need to go this. She also said, I thought I'd say this. I'm hoping it will motivate me enough to seek help. There's a lot that's happened and not being felt. Look, even if you start feeling better tomorrow and you start feeling super better tomorrow, it's always good to go to a mental health practitioner or your general practitioner, get a body look up or get a tune up, and just go see how
Thank
you're
you.
doing
Thank you, Mad
mentally. Just speak to somebody.
Man dog, sorry.
Speak to
I keep saying Mad Dog.
speak to a professional. Just tell them how you're feeling. They will give you tips, tricks, or get you in contact with somebody. Definitely, but I would definitely speak to someone. Izzy, 100%.
In Sapiens, he's just put out that he doesn't suffer from schizophrenia. He doesn't have schizophrenia, and he doesn't have any psychotic stuff either. Just he's putting that out there. Just
No, yeah, I
letting-
don't know what
yeah.
Latuda does, but
Yeah.
Latuda usually does treat schizophrenia. Like I said, I don't know.
Yeah,
If it,
I mean, I know
on
someone
the-
else who's on that drug, and they
I don't know a lot about it.
They've got slight disorientated. It's called some. I can't remember what it's actually called. Slight distoriation. Distoriation.
dysphoria.
No. It's distortioner.
Okay.
It's where they see things and it's
Mad
distorted.
Dog. We're not talking about him. We're just seeing if everybody's okay, making sure that
Yeah. It's all good, man.
we're all there, and yeah, that everybody's
Had to-
everybody's having a very good day. Everybody's
Thank you, man,
feeling
dog. Thank you
healthy
so
and
much, man.
feeling fresh.
Yep. We are
because-
on a massive urge as well, guys. We're on a massive urge. Don't forget you can sub through Prime. Sub through Prime, so it's free. I don't want anyone to sub. Don't sub, only sub through Prime. It's free then, and it helps us. I don't want... this stream is not for you guys to give us money through subs. It's nothing to do with that. We don't do this stream because we want to be famous one day. It's nothing to do with that.
I do. I want to be like Joe Paul.
Mark does, yeah. But no, he suffers a little bit, don't you, man? You don't mind me saying so?
No.
And I'm quite ill at the moment. I'm physically ill. So this is why we do the stream. We do the stream because
it
it's us giving back.
helps us. It helps you. And like I said, sometimes
Absolutely.
it's very, very hard. It's very hard to speak to somebody. It's harder to speak to the people you love the most about this stuff. Because,
Absolutely, man.
But sometimes it can be a little bit easier just to let your thoughts out on
Maintenance. I like that.
Yep.
See it as maintenance for yourself.
Yeah.
Like you would maintain.
Yeah, you go to the doctors,
Absolutely, man.
get a maintenance checkout, get a tune up.
That goes to everything, though, Mark, doesn't it? Though, doesn't it?
What's
a healthy mind, healthy body. Eat right. Eat's
well,
really
yeah, well,
cool, man.
not just
You know what I mean?
don't
You
just
got to eat right. You got to get out as well.
Go get everything checked out. Make sure,
Absolutely, man.
Well, you can eat what you want to eat as long as
I had tonight.
Thank you, super dry.
It's really cool.
Izzy T said, I've been once before. It helped me get me back on track. I'm generally very strong and I don't get depressed. I have bad days. Trouble is I've had more bad days than good days, and I need to look into it as I can't be a good partner or a good mother. Self-care as well. Well,
Vitamin D as well, isn't it?
the thing is, you'll always be a good partner. You'll always be a good mother. That's just that comes natural to you. You know, you could be. I'm sure, Izzy, that you could be having your darkest day, and you will always put your family first. They'll always get the care. So naturally, you are always going to be a good partner and a good mother.
About being a good partner and a good mother, right? You are a good mother. That goes without question, right? I know that for a fact, right? And you are a great partner because I know that for a fact as well, right? Not because I'm your partner. That would be... No, it's not. But I know she's got a great partner and he's got a great partner, right? But I would also say that you need a good partner around you. So you're both... I know both of you very, very well. I know both of you personally. And I think you both bring the good out of each other. So I think that's really, really cool. That's. I think that helps a lot. I think you're brilliant, Perry, and I think you help each other massively.
Like I said, these negative, intrusive thoughts that we get that are just always there. Everybody gets them.
Yeah.
You know, it's just a natural part of our brain. We always get negative, intrusive thoughts. They always creep about. They're always there. It's like Izzy said, you know, she'll always, you know, she needs to get checked. She feels like she needs
I
to
mean,
get checked out, or she won't be a good parent,
yeah,
which is not. We all
we
know
have to be
which is
honest
not
about
true.
things as well, Mark, because we're not doctors and things like that.
No, we're not
but-
medical. We ain't
no.
medical professions. We're
No.
we're just giving our advice that we've picked up or we've learned.
But
throughout.
our background is Mark's worked and he's experienced a lot of the mental health side of it, haven't you? You've been to a lot of these places.
Yes.
You've experienced it yourself. You've gone through things yourself. I actually worked in children's mental health, and I worked in social services for many years. So that's where I've got. That's my expertise lies more in like child development and the mental health of children as well. That's where I kind of come from.
Yep.
And Mark's is more. You're more adults kind.
Well,
aren't you?
mine's just
You're the
more
adult
through
side of it.
personal.
Yeah,
personal
through
experience.
personal experience,
Yeah.
as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's very right. Where are we, mate?
So-
Vitamin D, especially if you're inside. Yeah, people, you've got to get out, man.
And if
You've
it's-
got to do stuff.
Anifa said, I wish I had listened to people when I was a lot younger, when they suggested get active and get changing my diet. I had my son 5 years ago and got active and started eating better, and it really
I'll tell
did
you
help.
what, it's unbelievable.
100%. That is 100%. I look back on my life and think, sometimes, oh man, I wish I did that. I wish I did that better.
Stop eating boxes of crisps and Coke and shit like that. Get rid of the Pringles and shit. It ain't healthy. It's just
But
not good for you, man.
I think I wish,
know?
it's like Anifa said. I think wishing you should have listened to people a lot younger. That when you're younger, it's difficult when you've
you're
got that
younger, it's a
mentality
different
when
world,
you're
man.
younger.
Yeah.
When somebody's there who's been through it and they tell you, you don't really take it on
Not
because
me.
at that time you just think to yourself,
Yeah, it's true,
I'm
innit?
having a good time. I'm in a great time. I wish but. You've had a son now, 5 years, and you've got active. The important thing is whether you should have listened to it then or whenever. Yeah, you're starting it now. You're doing it now, and it's starting to help you now, and that's the most important thing because now you have a son, 5-year-old son now. And that's the most important thing. Yes, having Carl in my life has definitely helped me a lot, and it gets me out of the gloom. 100%. Carl
Massively, yeah.
is naturally a funny person.
He's quite a funny guy, Carl. He's if you don't know who Carl is the FIFA King, also known as the FIFA King. He's crap at FIFA King because I'm the FIFA King. But there you go.
I can't say that. Lucifer's Angel. Yeah, it's a good name.
Lucifer's Angel 84. I came in with the Mad Dog raid and hit follow, and it kept unfollowing instantly. It was odd. So hi,
Hello.
Lucifer.
We're not too sure about that.
You have followed. Yes,
We have followed.
If you press the button, Mark, it will show him that he's followed. There we go. It should come up.
Or she or he.
He or she. Is it working?
There we go.
Oh, it's
It'll-
not working.
it
is
might
it?
pop
Oh, it
up.
is. There we go. Lucifer's Angel is now following. Hello, Lucifer's Angel, darlings.
Your mentality,
How are we?
Anifa said, your mentality is different when you're younger. 100% it is. 100%.
Absolutely.
It,
100%.
It's like.
She.
Yeah, she, yeah.
Lucifer Angel is a she.
Yeah, like I said, when you're younger, when you're in your young 20s and you've got you're at that time, you're starting to come out, you're starting to go into the adulthood, you're starting to go
Absolutely, yeah.
out with your friends. You don't really think that much.
No.
The most important thing is you're doing it now. At least, like Anifa said, she's doing it now, and at least you're not still
It's
not
about
doing
having
it.
belief in yourself,
Right.
respect of yourself as well.
If you-
It's about
well,
yourself.
if
You've
you-
got to get that self-belief
Well,
as well.
if you're still not doing it, and you're still looking back and thinking, I should do it,
Should
and
do
you're
it.
still not doing it, then, that's a problem. But
I
if
think
you,
as
if
human
you-
beings, though, we kind of do that anyway, don't we? Always go, oh, I'll do it tomorrow.
Well, that's,
oh,
yeah,
I'll
that's
have
because
this last takeaway
that's
this
because
week,
we
and then after that, I'll be.
we
just doesn't
procrastinate
happen.
a lot.
It's
We
like
do.
smoking as well. Everyone go, I'm gonna cut down smoking. No, you just stop smoking.
You can't.
just stop.
No, you don't. You
got to.
you
We're
don't.
smoking. Right. This is the new thing now. They've now got to this
That's-
thing with smoking,
that's bad
and you've
advice.
just got to stop.
That's bad advice, Mark.
No,
Because it's
no.
not.
I'm on about smoking. I'm not on about drinking
No,
or anything else. I'm
Drinking-
smoking. You got to just stop.
drinking, smoking. You can't do. I would advise not just. I would advise having a supplement for like smoking, like a vape.
Oh yeah, yeah.
or
No,
nicotine
no,
gun.
yeah. Sorry. Let me correct.
I wouldn't
what I
just
meant
go
there.
cold turkey.
Yeah, no, I don't mean that. That's not what I meant. Sorry, I came across wrong. What I mean is, if you want to stop smoking, you've got to stop smoking cigarettes from day one.
Yeah.
Gone, right?
Takes
But-
two weeks for nicotine.
Yeah.
delivery system.
But you can get help with that with the patches.
Yeah, patches
And maybe
e-cig.
vape, perhaps. But vape's not good either. Vape's pretty shit.
Mad Dog said, I need to eat more
know.
fruit and less trash. Or we all
Everyone
do.
does. Everyone does.
It's true. Healthy diet and a workout are brilliant for mental. A healthy diet is always good for mental health. You know,
Healthy diet's good for anything.
Waking up early, getting some healthy diet. But like I said,
I doubt.
sometimes I wake up in the early. Sometimes I wake up at like 11 o'clock and I'll eat
Wizard's Angel
trash.
works in a vape shop. Believe it or not.
Oh, there we
Actually
go.
Works.
So he also annoys the F out of me sometimes with his stupid jokes, especially. But yeah,
Yes, absolutely.
well, that's
But because he does them jokes, he knows that's how we can. That's how human beings can relate and talk to each other that way without sitting you down, going, "Oh, you all right?
Yep.
I'm really worried about you." Instead of doing that, they will act like dickheads, and that's good. That's what love is.
Yep.
You know?
Mad Dog said we easily fall into the trap of I really should, but then we never
Just don't do it.
because we fall into
Exactly.
that trap because it's easier. It's easier to say it than it is to do it.
Massively.
I have said so many times,
Guys, we
"Oh,
are
God,
open for phone calls. You do realise that? You can ring the show right now and it's free. All you got to do, you ring the show up, talk to us, whatever you want to do, on 01253 670202. You can ring through Skype. That's how it works. And you can come straight to the studio. We put the earphones on and you can talk and you'll be live on the show,
No one wants
folks.
to be live.
You can do it.
falling into that trap. I've done that hundreds of times. The amount of times I've said I'm going to do this and I never do it, it's because it's easier. You know, it's like mental reassurance that one day I will do it, but I never do. But the
just
thing
don't,
is,
do it. It's stupid.
You do need
I
to
do it.
find that urge. It's hard, but
The doc's
if-
in the show. The doc's in, guys.
If
The
you
doc
do-
is in.
if you do that, if you do that, you know, if you've got a set goal, and you know, and you're not getting to it, I would suggest doing it in steps. You know,
Yeah.
step by step. Try and cut it down a little bit.
But that's a really good, that's a great motto.
Anna for 85 said, I found a
motto.
motto that helped. Change nothing changes. 100%
absolutely
true. 100% true. Usually, Izzy usually thought...
He puts a smile on my
yeah.
face. Yeah, he puts a smile on my face as well. He's a little bugger, isn't he? And actually, you just can't stop smoking because it's bad, supposedly. I don't know if it is.
well,
I don't think it is.
Well, yeah, you do. It's your
What, if
nicotine.
you
It's the
stop
nicotine. Yeah,
smoking?
it's your
Yeah,
nicotine.
but that's why
It's
you
your
take patches, though.
Well, it's your
Got a
cravings.
phone call, mate. I'll do it.
Oh, there we go.
Do you know what you do?
Yeah.
Press that one. And you need to go over here and go to...
1 minute.
Just ask who it is first.
There we go.
No, don't.
You got your headphones in?
Don't open it yet. It could be.
Hello, welcome to the Skype call. You'll be on soon, mate.
Hello, who's calling?
There we go.
Thank you.
Hello, yeah, okay. We've got it. Let's get it on. Right,
It's
hello,
on.
how are you?
Hello, it's
Who's
Lewis.
call-
It's
who-
Sebastian. I mean,
Who's calling, please?
Sebastian.
Hello, Sebastian. How are you? How can we help you? What would you like to talk about?
Hello, I'm calling from the insurance providers. Have you had an accident in the last 37 days?
No, we haven't.
Where's he calling
okay.
from?
No idea. Where are you calling from?
India. I mean, London.
If he's trying to sell us something, tell him we don't want anything.
We don't want anything, you buggers.
No. Have you had an accident in the last 30 days?
Okay, that's it. We're gone. We're gone.
No, we're
Sorry.
not. We're not. We don't.
We don't.
We're not selling anything today,
let's have
sir.
nice things, please. Let's have nice things.
Yeah, you can't stop smoking. It's bad for you, supposedly. Well, that's because you crave the nicotine. It's hard. If you've never been a smoker before, it's not. You can't go through
Close
that.
that down,
You
mate.
can't go through
Right,
that.
that's it. Right. Hopefully, this will be okay. We got a phone call. Hello, good evening and welcome. You are on the Good Man Plays live show. Who's calling? Please do not say fuck or bugger.
Hello, it's Lewis.
How you doing? Who's me?
Hello. I'm enjoying the show. It's very good. I don't know why Mark's got a Man United top on them. It's very controversial.
Oh, hello. It's who? This is FaZe Dragon Slayer.
Especially Ronaldo gone as well. Ronaldo's gone.
Hello,
What's your
FaZe
thoughts
Dragon
on that?
Slayer. You sound like you got a bit of a sore throat. Have you got a sore throat?
Yeah, I was upset about Harry Kane.
He's probably shouting in the pub a bit, weren't you? How
Yeah.
are you? What? You actually are a bit. You know a lot of stuff about breathing exercise, don't you? From
Yeah, I mean,
the
a
Win
little bit.
Hofsky side of
I
it.
think I had to do it.
Would you like to tell us a bit about
I
it?
had to do it. Well, it was to do basically with the criteria of gaining better endurance running, cardio.
All right.
Yeah,
So
for cardio,
so you
luckily
actually
now
started doing
completely
it because you wanted to help
improve
you
my
with long.
cardiovascular system. So for
So-
my running, so it's helped me do 4 half marathons, which is good. 2 have been on record.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Because you do a lot of running, don't you? You're quite a fit guy.
I've tried to stay like that, but I've been eating a lot of schnitzels and pretzels recently.
Right. Well, stop eating them.
And you notice, you realise that, you fall a bit, but also, you can think about it as you can sort of get better and
I'll
gain.
tell you what I noticed, right? When you eat healthily for about a week, and then you eat like McDonald's or there's many other famous takeouts out there, or you eat a box of Pringles or something like that, and then you actually you feel it, right? Then you realise how much shit that is in your body. The earphones are there, mate. If you want some.
I can hear him.
Yeah, you're right.
How?
Eh?
How can you hear him?
I can hear him. Are you heard
It's
him
about
Man United?
maintaining
Oh, okay.
a balanced diet and things like that. It's not an easy road. It's not easy. It's like calorie counting. I've never understood calorie counting.
It's pointless, isn't it?
I don't see the point in it. I mean, unless you're on a strict order from your doctor because you
Yeah,
are
of course.
struggling
Yeah.
with your sort of. But it's like how your body sort of feels and how it's sort of telling you, I suppose, isn't it?
See, that's a good sign. We've got someone here now, Lucifer's Angel, which is a young lady, I presume. I quit smoking about 3 years ago. Granted, I'm a vapor, but agreed. Vaping isn't that healthy either, really, but it's better than smoking.
She also says she
supposedly.
works in a vape shop, so
She works in a vape shop, so she's
that's
totally
probably
going to
why.
say it's crap, isn't she?
I suppose it's helping with the sort of nicotine intake.
Yeah,
I mean,
because
when
you
actually
can
have
control it better,
smoking,
can't you?
like, smoking's got a lot of tar in and things like that, hasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I mean, I suppose vaping, on the other hand, would be all right. I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, right, when I was smoking, I smoke a lot, right? And I just decided one day, I just stopped like that. I just stopped. And I just stopped. The best thing I ever did, right? And I'm not being funny. When I used to smoke, I would smoke 20 a night, piece of piss. And I used to smoke Marlboro and all that. And all of a sudden, I just said, that's it. No more. I'm stopping, right? That was it.
Was that
And I
because
just
of
stopped.
personal health reasons?
That was personal health reasons as well. But I was already ill after I was smoking anyway, so that don't really matter. But I decided that was it. Enough's enough. I've got to do something about it, and I'll stop smoking. And it's the best thing honestly, the best thing I ever did in my life was stop smoking, because it changed everything. It really did, the way I breathe and everything. The whole lot. It's so good. Honestly, loved it.
What do you think about CBD and stuff like that? Do you think that helps?
Do I think CBD helps? Well, I've actually been down that road where. Because of my illness, if I explain my illness a little bit, I've got type 1 Crohn's, and I've got visceratus, and I've also got what's the other thing? I've got something wrong with my body, my skeleton. I can't remember what it is. I've got
Spondylitis.
severe spondylitis. That's correct. Thank you very much. Person I only know on the phone and don't really know in real life. Nothing to wink, right? I've got severe spondylitis as well, right? And I went down that road where I tried marijuana. I honestly tried everything. I tried CBT. I tried a lot. I tried everything. I even tried that water. I spent about £200 on drops and water. This special weed water they call it. And it was amazing. But unfortunately, it just stopped. It just didn't work.
Yeah.
The CBD drops just didn't work. It just didn't work. It just doesn't work for me. I'm not saying it doesn't work for anyone. I'm just saying there is proven things that it does help, right? But for me, it just didn't work.
I just want to say Mad Dog's leaving now, but it was really nice for you to join in, and we really appreciate you coming in, Mad Dog.
Mate,
it's really nice to
honestly,
speak to you.
man, Mad Dog, thank you so much,
I hope you have a good night wherever
What
you
does
are.
a Mad Dog 3-1 mean? What does that mean? Was that a football match you watched or something? CBD works wonders. I love it. Oh, okay. Tell us about that, Izzy. Tell us about your experience with it. That'd be amazing. Find out about. But I found it didn't work for me.
I think she meant CBT.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she said CBD, but it's CBT, isn't it?
Cognitive behavioural.
Okay.
That's what it is.
Oh, but just a second. So she's not. Oh, right. I thought that was drugs.
No, CBD might be different. See, I don't know if.
I think she's on about the drug side of it.
But Annika
Well, it's not
said,
a drug, though, is it? It's
best
taking it.
thing I ever did
Thank you, my
too
dog,
was
so much,
stopping
really do.
smoking. I credit it. I really with Relay being the start of my managing my health. Yeah, smoking.
Smoking's terrible.
I smoked for a long time as well. I've been it's been about 4 years now since I've not had a cigarette.
Yeah.
But
I think you got your
it-
TV on very,
it
very
helps.
loud.
It
It's
helps a
strange
lot.
how
It
some
really
people
does,
can do
Anifa. It's vaping. Yeah, like I said, if you vape, if you vape. It's 95%
Well,
healthier than.
well, it's
smoking
not
a
though,
cigarette.
is it? It's not. It's not. It's not.
Right, and
It's not at all.
I'm
It's
sure-
not been
I'm sure,
proven.
and-
Yeah,
well,
it's not
they've
been proven properly
they've-
yet.
Mate, they've done a lot of tests.
Not enough tests, mate. If you think of how they know about smoking, what it causes, vaping is worse, right? Well,
I
I'm not
wouldn't
saying
say
vaping
it's
is worse. I'm saying I don't think we have enough evidence on vaping yet. Even though a lot's been done, I don't think we have enough evidence. But how can something?
I don't think it can be worse.
No, I don't think it
Yeah, well,
possibly can.
I guess that
What
depends
about
on.
the tobacco? Paul?
I guess that
Yeah.
depends on like
They're making money.
like the.
Yeah, they make
Off
money.
cigarettes.
A cigarette's it's a massive multi bloody
They make a lot of money.
business, isn't it? Hundreds of billions of
So,
pounds a year.
is that why people try and stop the vaping? Like, they give so much propaganda against it.
Yeah, that could be a cause as well. Maybe there's
You
a lot
never
of
know.
propaganda against
Because they're trying to
vape
promote
shops and
people
stuff.
to go
Yeah.
into smoking normal cigarettes. Again,
Vaping makes
so
all the
that government
furniture
sort of make money.
sticky. That is correct. I've known. But I think if you're inhaling something into your body, right, and it's a foreign body, no matter what it is, unless it's oxygen, right, it cannot be good. It can't be good, can it? How can vaping be good for your body? Because it's like it's molecules and sticky shit. It can't be good, can it?
Vapor.
That's yeah, but
It usually
vapor is still
evaporates,
yeah,
that's
but
the
it
thing.
comes from a liquid. Vapor
Yeah,
forms.
but it evaporates in the air.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. This is the scientific thing that people get mixed up. Vapor doesn't just disappear. Vapor is moleculed, and if you take vapor into a small area, right, it will unvapor. So it will become a liquid again. So that's when when you get your stuff that's sticky, and if you go to someone's house, and they've have like them machines that vape the air, right?
It becomes one with the bloodstream, doesn't it? It becomes an altercation between the blood cells, does it?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's going to mix with all of your body, isn't it?
Well, vaping, evaporation happens when liquid turns into a gas.
Yeah, but that gas will eventually. That's right. Think of it this way, right? Water evaporates into the air and makes rain clouds. Yeah?
Sure, yeah.
And then rain clouds
that's-
come back down again.
Well, that only
So
happens when enough.
When
is
enough
in
gets there,
that rain
absolutely
cloud, yeah.
correct, right?
Yeah,
but
yeah.
that's how it does. It goes around in circles. So imagine if you take something in that's a vape, right? You inhale something, and it's going to get into your body. So you're still going to get, even though it's a vape and a gas, it's still going to become whole again. It's like food. It's
Yeah,
like food, right? If you eat like soup, right?
If you expel that and most of it evaporates, I don't think. It depends. Like
I think Anne's got it completely, absolutely spang on here. If you think how long it took them to find out all the issues, oh, here we go. See, I can't really see how it is any better. I just don't get how
Well,
can because it's a foreign body going into your body.
but a cigarette,
it's a sticky
a
substance.
cigarette has like 7,000 chemicals in it.
Yeah, of course it does. Yeah,
And
Yeah.
obviously, the e-cigarettes and stuff,
probably have more.
they do not have more. That's not how. That's no.
It's only because youngsters are vaping that people think it's bad. But we know we're the future.
Yeah.
Vaping has fewer toxins, fewer stuff. That's fewer. They're
Apart, right.
they're not-
The big difference is the tar, isn't it? The tar in
not,
cigarettes. It's not
so,
healthy.
E-cigarettes are not. They're not health free, obviously, but they are substantially less harmful than cigarettes. substantial.
Oh yeah. I'm not denying the
Yeah,
fact,
yeah.
but I mean it's simple, right? You know when you think about cigarettes, right? When you smoke cigarettes and you have like Silk Court and you have like Benson Hedges, there's two different strengths. Well, how they get around that? They actually put holes in the filter, so when you smoke it, you can take less of it, bring more air in with the tobacco, so you get a lesser drag in it, so you don't get as much in, right? That's how it works. Now vaping, it's 100% in your lungs, the whole lot.
I think.
Whole lot. I think, me personally, this is my personal opinion, right? Not scientific proven, unfortunately. It's Cooperman Place proven.
Yeah, okay.
But I honestly think that vaping and smoking is bad. I think they're both really bad.
Nicotine. In the vapes, they do have a lot of nicotine. It's like each Elf bar has a good 40. I think it's a good 40 times the amount of nicotine.
They're not.
Then it's including the other stuff.
It's
So
what Lewis said as well
Yeah.
before. It is addictive to younger. You get more younger
I've
people
noticed that as
vaping
well.
these
I
days than
do.
anything.
Um,
But they were designed. Obviously, they were designed to.
Absolutely. In Sapien just bang on the head, right? What I've noticed with people who vape, right?
Yeah, the culture
is
around it.
The, the culture, but more than that though, you know when you have a cigarette, right? You go outside and you have a fag and you come back and you get on with stuff, right? Vaping, they seem to just vape all day long. So it's probably worse than smoking.
Nation, isn't it?
Well,
There's
I
a
think
big
it's
community.
like
It's what? Sorry, Face.
It's a big community, isn't it? So to get in,
Yeah.
you have to be the Vape Nation community.
It-
With all your
Kids are doing it as well, aren't they? Face. They're just doing it, man. The amount of kids that vape is unbelievable.
depending on the vape you have. I think it's like every 500 puffs of a vape is a cigarette. That's the equivalent.
Right.
That's around about the equivalent.
Okay, so
But how many?
No,
how many of
can't
these?
be,
How
can't
many?
be.
No, that's right. You can.
I think it depends because you can get different strength
No.
tobacco,
This
can't
is-
you?
yeah, I'm not
Sorry,
s-
you can get different strength vapes.
Yeah, it's just like different.
And
strength
what you got to
tobaccos and
remember
stuff,
is,
yeah.
right, a lot of these vapes, these flavors that are made, right, yeah, these are, some of these are made in like China somewhere, and they just make them in a bath and you stick them in a thing.
Say
It's
we got.
horrific.
Say we got right. So say
Terrible.
we got the average. Just say we have a vape here and a cigarette here, right? Yeah. Obviously, somebody my age takes the vape. It's going to be healthy. It's going to be. I'm not saying it's not health free, but I'm just saying it's going to be healthier than smoking a cigarette. But the problem that we have now is like it's like Louis said. It's like we all said. It's like
More kids.
Incipient said. These
Kids aren't smoking
children
anymore.
are puffing them, and no matter
Yeah.
how healthy they make these vapes, they're never going to be 100% vape chemically.
You're still putting chemicals
free proof.
and foreign bodies into your body through your lungs. You are destroying your. Imagine a child, right? 9, 10.
For a child-
because everyone's smoking them.
For a
They're all
child,
doing
it's the children shouldn't be smoking.
Should not be touching them.
No, right? But for somebody who's
Sucking birds a hole in your
for
mouth,
somebody
yeah.
who smoked and went on to from cigarettes to vapes, then it's
Yeah.
healthier for them. But for
Oh, of
children,
course, yeah.
for
I
children
agree
who
with
have
that.
never
We've
smoked
got a lot of stuff
and they
here,
go
mate,
and they
to-
go into
to
it,
get
then
through.
yeah, they shouldn't be.
Yeah,
In Sapien, you said,
I'll
yeah,
allow
the
that,
culture
mate.
around it, people keep
no way.
buying them. You end up smoking more and more. It burns.
we've got comments from different.
Oh, Izzy T said
different
she's
sides.
off. I'll see you soon, Izzy.
Is Mark coining round at some point over Christmas?
Yeah, because the show doesn't stop even for Christmas.
Oh, is Mark coming round at some point over Christmas? Yes, Mark. I don't know it. We've not even discussed that. All I know, guys, is right. Pass it on. I mean, snuff burns a hole in your mouth. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's awful.
I'm not too sure what that is.
I come from a country where everyone uses snuff. Snuff is really fucking stronger than nicotine. I don't know what that is,
I'm
man.
not too sure what snus is.
I'm not sure what it is.
SNUS.
Thanks for dropping in, though, Izzy. Don't forget, guys. Right, Friday. We're hopefully Friday. If it's not this Friday, it'll be Monday coming. A week today, we will be massive competition coming. Huge competition with loads of stuff coming. So don't forget, it's going to be huge. There's so many things to read, Mark. I say again.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Oh,
It's been a
thank you.
pleasure.
Thank you for ringing, Face.
Thank you very much.
Face Dragon Slayer, thank you very much.
you
Thank
soon.
you. We'll see you very soon. All right, buddy.
Yeah, see you later, Lewis, mate.
No, it's Phase.
See you later.
Sorry, Phase.
Phase Dragon Slayer.
See you later, Phase
There you
Dragon.
go. See you soon.
See you later, Phase Dragon Slayer. See you a bit, mate.
He's gone. He's gone.
So don't forget, we are available for calls on 1253 67 Talk about whatever you
So
want.
Anifer said we call it snuff here. Is snuff
What is snuff?
Is
Oh, you mean snuff?
snuff as in
Snuff,
snuff?
put it up your nose. Like that. Yeah, that's got a lot.
No, it
I used to know someone. Matt, you won't believe it. I used to know a guy that used to take snuff all his life.
Really?
He lived. He worked for the papers,
Yes.
right?
Okay.
And it was a common thing in the industry if you worked in because it was a proofreader
Yes.
for, I think it was like the Daily Star or something, or one of the big papers, right? And they all were given snuff because it frees your nose up because of the air when you make, because of the printing. That's the idea behind. I'm not saying it's just for printing, but that's where it kind of came from. That kind of environment. Snuff is bad shit. Bad shit. This guy's nose. He lost is it the cubital it's called, in the middle bit? It rotted away.
That bit's called the septum.
Yeah, the septum. It rotted the septum away. Really, really bad. It was horrific stuff. It's bad. Not many people use it nowadays. Not many people use it now. I think in a lot of the kind of what I think they have a lot of it in the Middle Eastern countries. They kind of have it around there, and they have it. I think it's quite a big thing in Denmark, isn't it? That kind of, like the north kind of side, Denmark, Sweden. I think that's still quite big over there. I think so. We just got snuff, in the UK. Still there, Izzy. Thanks for dropping in. Snuss is this bag of tobacco. That's right.
I think chewing tobacco was...
No, that's chewing... No.
Chewing tobacco was, I think, something
different.
Snuff.
This is a bag of...
Snuff was like pulverised tobacco.
That's chewing tobacco, that is. You're on about. You put it on your lip and just let it there. People head up. But, that's different. That's chewing tobacco. That's a complete thing.
Yeah, I think that's
you
what
put it in your mouth between your lip and your gums, I think. Yeah, that's right. Chewing tobacco. Yeah, chewing tobacco. That's right. I didn't know what you mean. I thought you meant snuff. Well, you got that up your nose. I think some people thought it was and some people didn't know, but snuss is a dried form.
Snuss is a dried form of snuff. Interesting.
Right, I've got you. It's not good stuff. It's not nice. Cowboys used to have it, didn't they? Cowboys came from snuff.
Snuss is a tobacco product originally from a variety of dry snuff in early 18th century Sweden. It is placed between the upper lip and gum for an extended period of time, obviously.
Sweden, that's right. I thought it came from around that area, Sweden, Denmark. It's that kind of area, isn't it?
Interesting. And what are why do people do this?
Cowboys use it, didn't they? You know, see, I'll have some spitting tobacco.
Well, it comes from in a tea bag pouch and is placed under the top lip. Each pouch contained approximately 3 times the amount of nicotine you would find in a standard cigarette. Its sales is banned in the UK and Europe, except in Sweden.
It's not healthy.
Although possession is and consumption is not illegal.
Yeah, it's not a healthy thing to be doing. It's just not healthy at all. It's awful.
No.
It's not. I mean, smoking's bad anyway. Why have I got my earphones on? Guys, we're available for maybe a couple more phone calls if needed. If you want, we are available, but don't you worry about it.
Nobody wants to ring the show. Nobody likes us.
Nobody likes us. They don't want to ring us. Never mind, you buggers.
They hate us. They all hate us.
Well, it's been a great night tonight, hasn't it, Mark? It's been really, really good. You've just tried to send in... Have I? Oh, you must have pressed... Wait a second. What's going on here, mate? What have you done now? You need to get off that, mate.
Well, do that. We got links there. There we go. Bloody hell, that was weird. I put the links in there, you bloody numpty dumpty.
God, you nearly cost me about £1 million.
Just cut that out of there. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, guys, I dropped the links in the
Join the Discord, guys,
just in case if you want to join it. Do we have a Discord? Just in case you want to join the Discord, if you want to chat to anybody or you want to
massive mental health
like
things.
I said, we got
it's brilliant.
Well, I set up some categories on there about the anxiety, depression, bipolar, also, if you want a little bit of information.
We've got 6 minutes left, guys.
And if you would just want to speak to us, or you want to speak to anybody, play some games, entirely up to you what you want to do. If you have Discord anyway.
If not, get Discord, join us. Even people that don't like Discord have joined the Discord just for the mental health side of it. It's brilliant. There's quite a lot going on there, isn't there?
Well, it's nice.
There's all sorts going on.
I think it's nice to just get it out sometimes.
I think it's great, yeah.
Just even like it's nice for people to come in tonight and give their experiences, like Anifa's done, and Anifa's done, and Insapiens and Izzy and Mad Dog. Everybody came over. They gave their personal experience.
Brilliant.
Gave their advice.
Yeah, brilliant.
So we
Kudos
can all
out
take it. Your
for,
Venoms is here. Wait, switched over. It's not
Venoms.
Freaky Friday, is it? No,
It's not Freaky.
It's
No,
Mental
it's,
Monday.
Hello, Venoms. How are you doing? We've not seen you tonight. We've been quite busy, and you come in and we're just starting to relax down a bit and going off soon. But thanks for dropping in, Venoms. Anyway, mate, it's really, really good of you. It's been we've done a lot of mental health today, quite a lot, man. It's been brilliant. Man Dog, he's not called Mad Dog. Man Dog has dropped in and brought a radio with quite a few people. It was really nice. Got a nice radio.
I heard that. I think, yeah, good. I like to hear it's mental health awareness. Always,
it's really important. Every Monday.
It's a very important thing that we try and do every Monday when people are here, and like people just come in and just.
We'll have to have a vote in the Discord about if we should let you keep the number one seat.
Oh, right,
keep the number one seat for a Monday. I reckon. I reckon. I think you've done. I think you've done absolutely average.
Yeah, bang average.
Absolutely bang average, level average, mate. I just don't like how I look with this camera. I have my camera set up for me, seeing it doesn't look right on you because you're not as white as me.
Well, I'm the number one man now, so don't. I'll kick you out.
That's nice, isn't it? How are you doing, Venoms? Have you had a nice little... you've been streaming tonight. It's been quite good. Venom's changing a lot at the moment, isn't he? He's doing all sorts.
It's Christmas time. Is everybody all ready for Christmas? For the next 4 minutes, we've
just dropped. Mate. We're all right. That's it. We're going back up again now. It does that sometimes. We've done some boom like that. We're back. We've been having a few issues. Streamlabs has been a bit of a bugger lately, going through Twitch and what have you, dropping in and out of service. But it's been absolutely all right until now. And now it's starting to be a bit of a bugger. But I'm sure it will be all right. But we are nearly coming to the end anyway. He's bang average. Thanks, mate. Yeah, that's very nice.
Thank you very
much.
I'm bang average.
Well, that's bang average. I am the Cooper man, and it's kind of,
If you was the Cooper man, you'd be sat in this seat.
Mate, well, you can be the Marky man or something. Well, what are you going to be called?
Just Mark will do.
So much to do, yeah. There's so much to do. There's such Christmas is coming. The goose is getting fat. We can't even say that anymore. The goose is getting fat. And you can't. What's that song now? We keep having to change the songs, don't we, for Christmas time? In America, they don't really call it Christmas time. They call it the holidays. OBS is the same with Twitch. It's something going on with their side, I swear. Well, it is, man. It's Twitch and OBS are having... I don't know what's going on because...
Winter updates.
I went for about 2 weeks where my bit rate that I could output was like... It was ridiculous, man. It was like... plus 8,000 easy, and I could throw it out into 1080p 60 piece of paste, right? But for some reason it's dropped back down now to 6,000, so I think it just goes in and out. Here we go. I finally got my Christmas movies out of the closet to watch. That's about as ready as I am for Christmas. Spirited being the only movie. You mean, is that Spirited Away or Spirited?
No, Spirited. Spirited Away
is
the anime. Spirited is the new, a modern take on the Christmas Carol with Will Ferrell and Ryan Reynolds. I've watched it. I enjoyed it.
Is it any good?
I enjoyed it.
Okay.
It is a Christmas Carol. It is a very unique take on that story.
Right.
It expands the lore.
So it's a little bit like the Bill Murray version.
No, it's not like Scrooge.
Scrooged. I love Scrooged. Best Christmas film in the world.
Scrooge is good, but it's not like Scrooge.
It's amazing.
If you get time, I think it's on like Apple TV or something.
Is it? I've got 3 months free subscription on that. I might do that. There's never a lot on Apple, though, is there?
No.
New thing coming on Wednesday, isn't it? Wednesday's got to be massive for Call of Duty.
Right, is it?
Massive, yeah. We got this brand new play coming out, and it's called Raids. But you've got to do things in the Call of Duty universe to actually get the key to go into Raids. It's Twitch. They even blocked my main browser because it's too private. Wow, it's mad, isn't it? Twitch can't have that. I need to be able to track you, or they will block you up. That's right, man. Yes, man. What's up, Jalin? How are you doing, Jalin?
That's
nice
weird.
to see you, mate. I've not seen you for a bit. It's been good. I'm always dropping in you guys.
No, it's not interesting.
Jalin and
Well, it depends what you like, really.
Venoms as well, man. It's brilliant. Shipment's coming as well. That's going to be ace. But this new mode is going to be amazing. And Apple TV, the only thing that I liked on Apple TV was that C. It was called C.
Right, okay.
And it's got the guy Aquaman in it, whatever he's called.
Jason Momoa.
Him, and they're all blind. It's
Oh,
crazy. But Shipment, that'll just be mental. I hope it's as good as what it's hyped up to be. This amazing game, right? This amazing map. It's hyped up because it's always good. But I think what they've done with it, they've stopped it being on because it's 2 stories. The last couple of times where you can jump on the top, I think they've stopped that, and I think it's going to be on a ship. Well, no, we know it's going to be on a ship, but there's going to be. They're saying it might move. The shipments might move inside. You know, the big things might move. You know, the big metal boxes might move around the actual ship. That could be cool.
What's a game?
That could be cool.
20. I asked you this last time. 2023 is around the corner. What's the game you're most looking forward to playing?
Final Fantasy 16 would be
Nice.
amazing.
Anybody
Can't
out
wait
there?
for that.
Mine's Jedi Fallen Order. I don't think it's called Fallen Order, but I forgot what it's called.
I'm not bothered about Fallen Order really. Me personally, Final Fantasy would be amazing. That'd be great. What else is there? Oh my god, there's so many.
Zelda.
Zelda. Might be, yeah, that might be cool, mightn't it?
Didn't they do a trailer
Zelda,
for that
yeah.
at the Game Awards? Did they
No, I
drop
don't
a
think
trailer?
they did.
Wolf, did they drop a trailer? I'm
I
not
can't
too
remember
sure.
it. I mean, I streamed it. It was ace.
Or it was like, I think Zelda's the most anticipated.
Was anyone surprised that the winner this year for
No one-
game of the year was God of War, wasn't it? That was Game of the Year.
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
was
Sorry,
Elden Rings.
Elden Ring was Game of the Year. But
I don't expect anybody to be surprised at that.
No.
It was dominating all the way through the year.
Call of Duty got a couple of awards as well, didn't they? The new Call of Duty got a few awards. I can't remember what they were, but they did get some awards. So that's quite good. Because there's, I think most people I know are either, my friends are kind of split up into 2 different ways, right? I've got the Call of Duty lot, and then I've got like the people who into like Zelda, Final Fantasy, that kind of thing. You know what I'd love to do? I'd love to look into Final Fantasy 14 online.
While all you are playing Call of Duty, I'm sat over here replaying Kingdom Hearts and
Kingdom Hearts, that's all.
playing Zelda the Wind Waker and stuff like that.
I'm quite lucky. I've got the PlayStation and the Xbox. I don't really watch or like the Game Awards. They are just kind of, but in my Orthodox rabbi, but my Orthodox rabbi, Bill Clinton guy, maybe. Yes, he did. Absolutely crazy. What was all that about? What a weirdo. That's just that's crazy shit. What
My
happened? Wasn't
Orthodox
it?
Rabbi.
Did you not see it?
No.
When they won the award for Game of the Year, right? This young lad came on. He must have been about, I don't know, he looked about 12 or 16. He looked quite young, right? And he came on, and he's like a foreign accent. I want to thank my Orthodox Rabbi, Bill Clinton. And it's like, what? Where'd that come from? It's like, where has that come from? That's mental. So yeah, he's obviously into Bill Clinton. I don't know why, but it's crazy stuff, man. Kingdom Hearts, great. Something, Mark. Where would you start if you're going to play Kingdom Hearts? Would you start at the beginning or just go straight to the new stuff?
So, for you, I would start with just Kingdom Hearts 1.
Really?
Yeah, just getting the feel of it.
The problem is, though, Mark.
Getting used to it.
Yeah, but I'm very used to playing Final Fantasy.
Sure, there's also like Birth by Sleep.
Yoda is in the building.
Hello, Yoda.
Hello, Yoda. You two handsome gentlemen. Oh, stop it! I've got my actual hat on tonight. Someone's talking about the Royal Ravens. There's my hat, man.
Yeah.
If you want to understand it,
I would
go in release order for the Kingdom Hearts series. Okay, if I do it, I will do it.
If you
go
in release order from the Kingdom Hearts series, go with Kingdom Hearts 1. That is a break into the Kingdom Hearts world. You'll get to know the main characters. Every add-on from there, every like release from there, like Birth by Sleep, 382 days. All these are just like you really need to know the world before you start playing these. They're like do you know, like if you watch a movie and they brought out
but my problem with that is that the first game was quite a few years ago, it's going to be around. Yeah, but it's going to be around like Final Fantasy 8 and 9. Where now, if you play, like I tried to play Final Fantasy 8.
See, this is a lot of people have this problem. I don't have this problem.
It was horrific. I couldn't play it
because I still play
Resident. So bad.
I still play Resident Evil 1 for PlayStation.
Well, if you ask me what my favourite Call of Duty was, if my favourite Final Fantasy was, it would be Final Fantasy 8. I loved it. I thought it was the greatest game ever made, right? I went back to it recently, about a couple of years ago. I played it and it was horrific. I couldn't play it. It was so slow and it was awful. And that was, the HD version. Controls also improve after 1, so best to get that one out of the way. I can't explain it. Can explain Discord how to properly go through it. Yeah, absolutely. That'd be great, man. From Discord, guys.
On PlayStation Plus now, they've got 1.5 and 2.5.
Okay.
Which is kind of like additional like upgrades and stuff like that. You can get in. I'd start with, if you wanted to do it, I'd start with 1. 1 is basically introducing you to the main character of the story, and then from there you go 2, 3, and there's stuff in between like 2.5. And all this stuff.
I mean, if anyone rings up in the next couple of minutes, we will stay on answer that call and deal with that, whatever it may be. But if not, we are going very, very soon, unfortunately, guys. I've come to the end of the evening. We will be going very soon.
It's good to see Yoda.
Very good to see Yoda.
Yoda's not been in for a while.
Wolf of the Cup's active as well.
Wolf's active. He's he's doing his own thing, isn't he? He's
absolutely,
got a big Discord channel.
You know that Wolf is that good, right? This is the kind of guy Wolf is, right? He doesn't. I was ill for about a week or so, and I messaged him and said, "Look, man, I can't find a place to advertise my stream in your Discord, right?" And he said, "Look, Coops, I don't really have anything. We don't, because I don't stream and stuff like that. I don't have anywhere to advertise streams, right?" I said, "Oh, right, okay, cool." But then he came back to me and said, "You know something? Because you've been off for a bit, you've been a bit poorly. I'm going to let you send me the details and I'll put it in my general for you." Well, that's the kind of guy he is. He actually advertised the stream. It's a so nice thing to do. It's just a nice guy. He is, I would almost go down and say Wolf is a genuine gentleman.
Jeez, buy him a drink first before.
He's a gentleman. No, he is. He's just a nice guy.
Yeah,
he's
Wolf
a nice, gentle gentleman.
Wolf is a very, very
That's the word.
Very nice person.
It's nice to see Yoda back. Matthew. Anyway, hello, Yoda. Where have you been? How's you going?
Well, everybody...
Hope everything's fine.
Everybody who's joined in tonight, it's been really grand of you to drop in and talk to us in the comment section or ring in and be talking about your troubles and your problems. We're glad that we can get our experience out there and share it with you. Always nice. We've had a lot of comments tonight and a lot of people have been in, and
big kudos to Mandog as well.
We've got Mad Dog. Big kudos to Mad Dog.
No, it's Mandog.
Oh, is it Mandog? Sorry,
Mandog. Because he brought in like Lady Nanny. He brought in Lady Nanny.
We had
he brought in quite a few people actually.
We've had
Incipiens. That was great. Yeah, really
Lady Nanny.
Good.
We've had Anifer. She spoke a lot.
Izzy T, of course.
Izzy T spoke a lot. Mandog spoke a lot, and it's always really nice for these people to get out there. But
it is very much so.
We hope you've all enjoyed the show, and we are really
absolutely fantastic. I've had a great time.
We've had a good time. We before we came on tonight, we was like, what are we going to talk about?
Yeah. Well, no. What it is, we keep slipping from the stuff we should be doing. Monday is mental health, right? And it's got to stay mental health. And we've got to stop moving around and changing stuff and doing things. Monday is always going to be mental health.
It's hard to talk about mental health when there's nobody.
Yeah, if no one's here, it's
If
very
no
very
one's
difficult.
here, then
Mark.
we have to do
Very
the
hard.
show. Well, like we was talking about the news, and then everybody came in, and then we changed to mental health.
I have to put on my links the new YouTube channel that we've got as
Yes.
well.
Oh, we've also got a new YouTube channel. If you've been
It is
in the
mental health
Discord,
night, and I could use a smile. Nothing I need to talk about, but I want to take an opportunity to lift a mood or two. So here we go. Dun. New Wolf. What's his new?
New.
Controls.
Oh yeah,
right,
sorry.
okay.
We have a new YouTube channel. I don't know if you've seen the
Yeah,
links go up.
yes, we do. Yes, we do.
It's
we do.
my old channel.
Right.
Just it's just like a phoenix rising from the ashes.
It is.
we
It's
got-
Mark's
we-
old
we-
channel,
we got some
but it's
videos
been
on there.
called. Things have changed, haven't they?
Yeah, CM Media now.
It's CM Media, which is Cooperman Media.
Or Cooper. and Mark.
Cooperman and Mark's Media.
Don't
So
listen
it's can I legally say
The
it
double
is?
entendre.
Is it a shared?
No, it's 100%
YouTube-
mine. I take all the profits. You don't get anything.
I don't anchor. You don't anchor, innit? It's just shitty. But no, I did say to Mark many years ago. I said, Mark, if you ever need any help doing any of your videos and all that stuff, I'm here. Use me and whatever. But it's now half mine.
No, it is. No,
Legally.
it's part of the Cooper.
Yeah,
That's what the CM Media
Cooper,
is.
it's part of the Cooperman Plays. What's the word we're looking for? Merchandise. It's part of
Family.
yeah, it's a Goodman Plays family. It is a part of us now. Mark's now basically Goodman Plays is us guys. It is the people that are on the show. It's us, right? I saw the name and took it as Cooperman Max
not
Media.
Not Mac Media. No,
Mac Media is different, isn't it?
Stupid name that. I never really fully. It's because they're my initials. I never really got
Yeah.
behind that name. It's just Cooper and Mark
Yeah, it's Cooper and Mark.
or Cooperman.
Cooperman and Cooperman. It can be. See, it says CNM, and it can be used in many different ways, can't it? It can be Cooperman. It could be Cooperman and Mark. It could be Cooper Mark. It could be Cooperman and Mac, but that's gone now. You're saying you don't like that one, but so it can be. The idea is it can be used in many different ways. You see, and it can be used to the advantage of whatever, and it can be thrown in. But it is. We are all a part of what we call the Cooperman. The Cooperman Industries, let's say. It's all under Cooperman Plays now.
At the moment, we're just going to do trailers, but then we might expand to like TV series and movies and stuff like that. In the future.
Sorry. See, now what's happened is, I must apologise. Mark is sat in number 1 spot, and I'm sat in number 2 spot. And all the stuff that comes up that I'm missing, I don't know anything about it. Right? And I miss all this stuff, you see. It's over here. Now, Mark deals with all this, so I ain't got a clue what we're doing. But I've just missed something. What have I missed? I've missed something. It didn't come. I need to set
don't
my
know what
things,
Sing with
actually.
Gazza means, but I think that you missed that I just redeemed it.
It's here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Yoda is sing with Gaza. Unfortunately,
Gazza's not here.
Gazza's not here anymore.
But
He
we
doesn't do
are.
it, but we are. And Mark would like to sing a Christmas song then.
Yeah, I will do, but that's both of us.
I don't know any Christmas songs.
All right.
I don't know any.
We'll get.
What I'll do is I might change it, right? And I'll sing along. And what I'll do is when anyone does that from now on, and we owe you one, Yoda, we owed you one, right? And we will pick a song, me and Mark, and every time someone does it, I'll get my acoustic guitar out, right? And we'll actually do a Christmas
Wolf, I
song.
know what you mean.
Yeah?
Uh,
Is that okay?
No, you're getting out of it. Stop tricking out of it.
I can't
Yoda's
get out
just
of it. You're
donated
making me-
Sing with Gazza, so that means Gazza's not here, so it falls on us.
Well, it falls on you, mate, because I'm not Gaza.
I'm the host. You're the
Mate,
co-host.
no. A Christmas. Yeah, we will sing a Christmas. Right.
And we will
Trust
sing
me.
it right now.
No, we're not doing it right
Yeah,
now
we
because
are.
I haven't got it. I don't know any.
You're a liar.
I will sort it out.
Well, it's a
Honestly,
good
in
job.
the future, it will happen.
It's
It will
a
happen in
good
the
job.
future.
I can get the lyrics up.
Well, it's a good
Isn't
job we
it?
can't do that. Can
Why
we?
not? I can get.
Because it's too late.
I can get
it's too late,
copyright
mate.
free. Does people want to see us sing now? There's 10
Fucking
viewers.
hell.
Yes, sing.
I'll tell you what
Tell
I'll do.
them, Yoda.
I do a deal. I'll play and you sing. How about that?
No, you're going to sing
No,
with me.
I can't.
Right.
I'll play and you sing.
Whose name's on that?
Is that a deal?
Whose name's down there?
Keeping my place. It's me.
Right, and who's it been redeemed for?
Gary.
Yeah, but Gary's not here, obviously.
So that's you.
So it falls on you.
No,
Keep
it's
man.
not. I'd love to hear a song.
Of course
I
you
will
would.
do.
We'll sing you a
I don't
Christmas
know.
song right now.
We won't sing any Christmas songs.
Yeah, we will.
right
I'll
now.
get one
It's
up for
too-
you.
Mate, it's too late, honestly.
You're a liar.
Oh, it's
How
too
is
late.
it too late for
Because my neighbours
How is it
might
too?
get upset.
What with your soundproof fucking studio? Yeah.
I'm joking. Right, so what are we doing right?
People
Oh my
can
God.
people can see the bloody soundproof padding in the background.
What are you thinking about then, Mr.
Right. What it's got to be a Christmas song. What do you want us to sing? Now stop trying to get out of it.
I'm not singing. I'll play, but I won't sing.
What are you playing?
I'll get my guitar.
No, you won't.
Yeah, mate. I'll get my guitar. I'll strum it. You can play
No,
it. Is that a fair deal?
No, they're gonna pick us a song. We're gonna try and find a copyright or karaoke version to it.
All right, fair enough. Then I was
Right.
going to get my guitar as well, then, mate.
we're
But
gonna-
you've just missed out. You've just missed it.
We don't need your
The
guitar.
the fans are going to be so
need your
upset about
voice.
it, mate. You've just knackered it.
And this is what we're
What's the
this
chances
is
there,
what we'll
mate?
end on.
That could have been amazing.
Wait, you sit there, yeah.
Just spoil it.
You made
Just
you,
spoil it.
you made Gaza sing all those
You've just
songs.
spoke, yeah, but because he loved it,
you didn't love it. He told you.
I
not
will.
to.
Right, okay. I will sing and play my guitar. Next time we'll change it, but we owe you one. That's fair
No,
enough, innit?
We're
Yeah.
gonna do it.
No,
After-
you
after
can
they-
sing all you want, mate. I didn't redeem guitar with Gaza.
Thank
That is
you.
correct.
Thank you.
That is correct. There is no.
She redeemed Sing with Gaza.
Yeah, but there's no Gaza.
But Yoda didn't redeem it for me. She redeemed it for you.
Well, that's a shame. Unfortunately,
Let's.
I need to change that.
I'm thinking of it.
But there's no Gaza, so we can't do it. Anyway, carrying on. It's come to the end of the show, unfortunately, guys.
After the song.
After your song. I can't believe the new. This is amazing, isn't it? The new. I've just discovered.
Yeah, whatever.
No, I have actually just discovered that. It's not Bing, is it? It's not called Bing. That won't come free, mate.
It will do. You'll make it come through. I know you
You'll
will.
have to give me that so I can say that because
Right.
it's not coming on through an E. You need to.
We'll do
You need to open it up and pull the things down, mate.
this one.
I can't sing. Yeah, that's it. And you need to go up to the top there,
This one.
pull them down a bit. No, ooh, not that one. About there, yeah. That's plenty. That's
Right.
perfect. That, yeah.
That's
Come on, mate.
perfect.
You can sing what
no,
you want, Mark.
we are both going to sing.
Mate, I can even give you a bit of reverb.
No, I don't want
you want a bit of reverb
no,
as well?
because me and you are going to be singing it. We're going to be singing Last Christmas.
No, you are, mate.
No, we both are.
I'm not singing. Sorry, mate.
Why?
I can't. I'm not. My doctor said I'm not. I'm
Don't
not allowed
lie
to sing.
me.
No, it's.
You're going to disappoint Yoda, Lady Nonny, and all the.
Oh,
all
my
the-
throat's
we,
gone.
we got 9 million viewers.
Me throat's gone, mate. I can't sing.
We have 9 million
what a
viewers
shame.
watching us.
What a shame. What a shame.
You're going to disappoint
Yeah,
them all.
I'm not Gaza though. He isn't drunk enough to sing. That is correct, mate. Absolutely correct.
Doesn't
I'm
have
not
you
drunk.
look right? He has a
You're
sound
into this
studio.
singing. I think
He-
you should just sing, Mark.
you-
Off you go, buddy.
I'm not into singing.
Well, it's not gonna happen then. He's 18 beers short from singing. Unfortunately, that is correct, mate.
So if he's
I am
18
completely-
beers short of singing,
I'm so
wasn't
sorry
you
about
in a band?
I don't want to talk about that tonight.
There you go.
I can't sing. I'm so sorry.
Hey,
I
why can't you sing,
I'll
Mark?
click my fingers.
Why can't you
There you
sing?
go. Yeah. Sorry. Unfortunately, Mark, Gary isn't here, so we are unable to.
If you can give me a valid reason as to why you can't sing right now, then I'll accept it. A
Because-
valid reason.
Because
A valid reason.
a valid reason is because so far the show has not been copyrighted, and this will copyright the show,
No, it
and
won't.
unfortunately we won't be able to then put it onto YouTube.
That's a lie.
Never mind. So moving swiftly on,
Well, I said a valid
we
reason.
will do it again. We will. Right, trust me. There is other things. Right, pick something else from the 5,000 because there's all sorts. I've got wig time and also I put the wig on. I don't care. Right, but there is no singing because they aren't here. Unfortunately, Gaza's not here. But I will in the future. I will change that, and if it happens again, obviously I'll have to go down. As songs are very Swedish. That's so true. So true. Let me just go back there. There we go.
Right after that excuse, Twitch disagrees. Yeah, told
Yeah.
you.
Froze right after that. That's true.
Told you.
Twitch isn't having it. I'm sorry. Twitch won't have it. But anyway, Mark. we
Oh,
have
Carl,
fun.
thank you. Hello, Carl. I
Carl
vote
Cooper,
for him
I vote
to
for.
sing.
I vote for him to sing. Vocals only is fine. I'm sorry. It's not going to happen. Unfortunately, I'm not a singer. Although what we could do instead, we could show Carl doing Carl's got Christmas songs on his thing.
Sorry, Mr. Harrison, but my mission was to get a smile of the day. I got lots of laughs instead.
That's good.
So
That's good. That's good.
Oh,
Thank you so
you know
much.
What? We
Yes!
will do that though.
Oh my God! And Yoda, I'm going to send you a private picture of me getting out of the shower with just my underpants
With
on.
his
How about
cap-
that?
with
That's
his-
just for you. I'm going to send that straight to you, Yoda. I'm sure you'll. You know, we're having a competition soon, Yoda, right? And believe it or not, Friday, you can actually win. Seriously, you can actually win my underpants in a special studio cup that I had made for my studio, which we're in now. And that's what we can do if you. I'll show you the right button to press me. Promises. I'm still waiting the bubble bath. Trust me, you can win the bubble bath. I'm telling you, you get yourself over here and we can share that shower. I'm telling you.
She lives in Seattle.
No problem. I know. You know, I actually got someone sent me. I don't know who sent it me, Yoda, but someone sent me a Seattle hat. Came through the post, an actual hat.
Incipient said
Came through the post.
maybe his singing voice is so beautiful.
That's correct.
That he has a line of people waiting to kidnap him already at his door. For
That
the
is
last time.
absolutely correct, mate. I don't know what that means, but I'll agree with that completely.
It's because you're that good. People are waiting for you.
True. It's true, mate. If I sing now,
Well,
all I've got to do is say that one note, and
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you.
We're attacked, I'm telling you.
We'll let you listen to.
Oh, leave Carl Cooper there.
We'll let you listen to Mark's brother instead because
make it
he's
full
a million
yeah.
times better. And
I don't know about that.
Mark's a big.
I
Mark's a
taught
big.
him everything he knows.
You're a big. You're a big little rabbit. That's what you are. Which one is it?
If you give us this, mate, I can do it easy. You need to press, you know, the ones for our film ones.
Which one would this be?
Just the film one.
Film video.
Yeah, the film video. Try that one. There we go.
Yeah, that one works.
There we go. And if I do this, I can make this bigger.
So we will end this show on our mate Carl Cooper because he's not afraid to sing, even though it's a video. He hasn't got a choice. He's not afraid to sing for you.
That's true.
Yeah, and we'll whack that up for you. I subbed to Carl after last 3 shares, by the way. Of course, you should all sub to Carl. He's amazing.
Let's get it right. That's about right volume there. We can do that there. Right. So what's going on this? Sorry, Kimman Plays, but you're a terrible Mr. Harrison. I am. I'm terrible. I am. I subbed to Carl after last time you shared, by the way. Wolf.
Everybody should sub to Carl.
Yeah, everyone go to YouTube. Just put Carl Cooper in. He's not got many YouTube subscribers because what he used to do.
It's hard to get subscribers.
Well, Carl used to actually just do his show on Facebook.
Yeah, that's right.
He used to do a Facebook show, and he used to sing. Guys, what we will do one of these days, I'm sure when Carl gets it set up again, he should, hopefully, we'll have another, we might even have a bit of a Christmas show with Carl when he's here next. He's here over Christmas. There'll be a funny, maybe that could work. But we're going to finish the show, guys, and we're going to do it with Carl Cooper singing.
Angels.
Hopefully, Angels, yeah. Where's me? That's the wrong mouse. See, that's no good. If
That's
I'm using the
probably
mouse,
why.
it doesn't work, does it? Right, so this should work. I'm hoping so. That's full, that's full. Right, okay. Here we go.
I sent away.
Thank you, everybody, for joining tonight. We hope you enjoyed the show. Please follow our links that are in the description. This is Cooper Man Plays 96.5 with Carl Cooper singing Angels.
I have been told that salvation lets our wings unfold. So when I'm lying in my bed,
He lies a lot.
thoughts running through my head, and I feel the love is dead.
What are you doing?
Wolf, have you got songs that you're recording?
Angels instead, and through it all, she offers me protection,
songs recorded, Wolf. It'd be good to drop them in the Discord. We can listen to them.
Absolutely, yeah, that'd be great. Please do so as well.
She won't forsake me. I'm loving angels instead.
I'm a terrible Mr. Harrison. I really am.
When I'm feeling weak and my pain walks down.
So guys, thanks for watching. Oh no, I'll wait for the middle, the break. And what I'll do what we used to do, because when me and Carl used to gig this we used to finish with this song, and we used to always say something in the middle, and I'll try and do what we used to do when the solo comes on, which is, mate, I can play me. I can play, it's me and Benny. I'll find the recording track. Me, I'll do this. This is great recording, it really is. Okay, all together now. What I should do, I should just start line and say this was me when I was younger.
Yeah, like we said, folks, make sure you go over sub to Carl Cooper. He does a lot of singing over there, trying to get him to do that a lot more. Thank you for joining in. If you want to hit the link and join our Discord or our YouTube channel, Facebook, all our links are there, and it's been a very, very beautiful night. Thank you all.
Thanks all for watching tonight. I hope you've enjoyed the show. It's been fantastic. We love you as much as you love us. So don't forget, our CDs are available on a small desk after when we finish the gig, and you'll be able to buy your own Cooperman Plays, because we used to call Cooper's Way. We used to call Cooper's Way. And we used to do that. It was amazing. So there you go. It was great. Those were the days, weren't they, our kid? Me and our kid. We even played for, we actually played at the Working Man's Club, where Oasis' mother, I can't remember, Peggy, I can't remember it, but she actually watched us play. I mean, to play a few Oasis songs for her. Great. Was in Manchester.
Brilliant from our local singer, Mr. Carl.
He's a local legend.
Kupani.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you all for joining in. We hope you enjoyed the show, like we said many times before. It's been really, really nice tonight, actually. It's been a fun little stream. It's been good to interact with everybody. Do you want just one big? Two duo? There we go. Look at that. Bing, bada, boom, boom, boom.
Bing, bada, boom, boom.
So yeah, we're going to log off tonight. But like I said, we'll be back on Wednesday, 9 o'clock.
Wednesday, 9 o'clock.
Wednesday will be a little bit different. It's not mental health night.
No, it's not mental health night, but we can still, if you do ring up though, we can talk about whatever you want.
If you still want to chat about, if you're still feeling a bit blue, still feeling a bit upset, or want to just talk, wherever we're streaming or on Discord, come over and say hello to us. We're always there to help.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to change the thing, Mark.
What's that?
The single McGorry, I'm going to change it to Carl Cooper's a video. Carl Cooperini does. We play one of his YouTube videos, that works for me. Works for me. But I'll leave it to you, Mark. So you're not button press in a minute.
So thank you all for joining. Like we said over the past few minutes, we've really enjoyed you all being here. We've all told you where to go if you need any more help, or if you just want to chit chat. If you want to see us later through the week, we will be on Wednesday and Fridays. Fridays will be more like films, gaming, news. Wednesdays is kind of just a general whatever. But we will, if you need us, be speaking about mental health throughout all those days. Over in Discord, Facebook, Instagram is where you can get us on our social media platforms. If you want to check out something new from me and Mark, if you check out YouTube, you'll go over to CM Media in the Discord. you can see us where we'll talk about movies and movie trailers and all that coming up. And yeah, we have had a wonderful night, and Carl's just had a massive poo while he was singing Angels.
That's amazing.
So that's amazing. So we all hope you enjoyed.
And don't forget, guys, if you can, if it's possible, please watch this. Change over to Twitch. Get Twitch downloaded and follow me. It's free, completely free. Follow me on Twitch and watch me on Twitch. It helps me massively, more than watching it anywhere else. It really does. The algorithms work fantastic. So thank you, guys. No, that's the wrong one. It's and it says and keep going down. Up. See, is that one?
It's thanks.
Yeah, that's it.
There
That's
we
the
go.
one.
Found the buttons. It's hard to get used to the buttons, but
There we
yeah,
go.
thank you very much, everybody, and we shall see you Wednesday at 9 o'clock. Thank you and goodbye.
So see you from me too.
From the weapon in the studio. Running. Live in the studio, coming at you like Rey Mysterio. Whipping up kicks like Bruce Lee. You really thought he was the baddest? No, that's me. I'll kick you in the knee. We don't play around here. Cooperman Plays podcast, knock your socks off, raise the roof. Like Messi with his lefty, down the wing. Don't mess about or anything. He always delivers like Amazon Prime. He's on time. He's always on the ground, a big stepper. And he also does the webinar to me. Yeah. So whatever. Yeah. Cooperman Plays.
Thanks for watching. Now bugger off. Why are you still watching, you nutters? We're gone now. That's it. It's over. The show's over. Thanks for watching.